Only cake. Do not run past the cones. Bundled up enough, Phil? Look like the Michelin man in camo.
Hey, buddy.
Plus some.
Oh no, that went live. That started the live. That wasn't supposed to be how that worked.
Who just left it?
Well, what do you want your title to be? It says Super Bowl right now.
Super Bowl
2025 Hayden Christmas Parade. Did you turn the live off?
No. Everybody says hello.
Everybody's talking already?
Well, can you at least hear me?
You gotta leave it if it's already on.
Oh yeah, they can hear us. They're talking about the Super Bowl.
There I go.
Well, you want to leave it up? You want to kill it?
Yeah, leave it up.
All right, let me edit all this stuff.
Andrew, you're welcome to come sit with us if you want to.
Yeah, we got another chair, Andrew. And a microphone.
Yeah, go with that.
Huh? Got lots of stuff
Man's
to
used
say.
the microphone.
Too much freedom.
If we had a drum set, he'd be on it. All right. You know, everybody was sitting down. You know what it is? Everybody's here because they were getting ready to watch the show.
Yeah. We appreciate that.
Phil, you're going to be out of the loop.
It wasn't supposed to work like that. I apologize, Phil.
Who's on the night? Jake Race wants to know. It's going to be. Who did you tell me it was? I can't keep up with him.
Do I?
Guest?
Yeah, the guest.
Tony.
Tony.
Tony and Josh.
Tony the Tiger.
Give me just a little bit more leash.
Tripping Tony.
Yep, there you go.
Tony had several nicknames by the end of that show.
Is this other Earl?
Oh, Mississippi boys, we ain't going to film an episode from the float. That would actually be a great idea. We should probably consider that maybe one time. But we're actually just going to be live tonight, stationary, while the floats come through. So as the floats come through, what we'll do, Josh will flop back and forth. So we got a camera pointed at the floats.
Oh, yeah, let me do that.
We'll give you a little shot of downtown Hayden, the booming metropolis. If you've ever been,
there it is.
This is what you're missing, folks. You see that right there? That is a picturesque picture of downtown Hayden, and all the constituents are out here tonight to see the Christmas parade.
Jake says he's been waiting 3 hours.
Ready for it.
3 hours.
3 hours.
Jacob
great,
Schmakeup. I've missed talking to Jacob Schmakeup. He was on every one of our lives when we did our
Back in the day.
Bible study.
Hans wants to know where Brother Blink is.
Leah's cracking up already. I know, Scott. That's a given. She's already laughing. She's wanted to know if we was going to practice at all. No, we're not practicing.
I wanted practice. I wanted practice.
Why would we
We
practice?
could have dodged some of the problems we had today.
Why don't you tell them, Josh?
No.
The difficulties that we're having. If you see here,
Hold on,
can
I
you
got
see
to
this?
swap back.
Oh,
I
we're
got
gonna
to swap back.
back.
There we go.
If you see this little clip right here,
Yeah, they
Here it
can
comes
for
back.
sure.
that clip is actually holding this whole thing together.
That's holding a
It's
brand new
holding up
laptop.
Everybody.
Hey.
It's holding the entire thing together because Josh had a slight mishap.
Yeah. The good news is that it only damaged my stuff.
Yeah.
Which
Tried
is
to rip the
Yeah.
Ethernet port out of his computer.
I didn't try. I succeeded.
Yeah, he did.
My man.
He did it.
So we were so excited because we didn't have to use Wi-Fi
Hotspots.
this year, which was the
Nothing.
problem last year.
Yeah.
And then the first thing Josh does is rip his Ethernet cable out.
So we almost didn't get to use.
If it weren't for a paper clip,
Yeah.
we wouldn't be doing it right now.
Well, here we are. We got it worked out. This is, ingenuity breeds. Or no, wait a second.
Be careful.
Necessity breeds invention. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I think that was Benjamin Franklin.
All right. There's some questions coming up. What is the population in Hayden? Sid wants to know.
Currently much higher than it normally is.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably
I really
about
don't
3
even
times
know.
higher
We're
than it normally
peaking
is.
right now.
The city of I'm sorry, let me back up. The town of Hayden is more along the lines of probably around 500 individuals in the town.
But you can you can probably have 3 crow hop baseball throws to go from city limit sign to city limit sign.
That's true. Up until this recent one that they extended a few, like if you got to opt in to be in the city of Hayden, you
I'm
remember
talking
they
about
did
the
that?
court. I'm talking about the court.
That's right.
You did get to opt in a few years ago.
Yep.
You could, hey, if you want to be in the town of Hayden,
We'll let you in.
we'll let you in. And there was some opt in, and it's like sporadic now. It's kind of spaced out.
That's right.
But
Andrew, I really wish you'd come up here. Let me introduce you to the world.
Come on.
hey, Han Solo, you want to know where Brother Blink is? He's in his hometown tonight of Calhoun City.
No. He moved to Philadelphia.
Oh, back to Philadelphia.
Oh.
So he's in Philadelphia tonight.
Mountains and More says good evening, Mountains and More.
I ain't seen Mountains and More in a while. Of course, we ain't done a live in a while.
We have
Just
not
watch
done
that
live.
cable.
Yeah, Jacob Phil's arm's doing good. He gave it a good hefty throw earlier, but
I
he
think
made
I'm
it.
ready to pitch.
He's ready to do something.
I
Ready
want to
to
introduce you to Andrew. Andrew is the youth minister at my church, Blunt Springs Baptist Church, and he's a future guest. He's going to have a show with Jeffrey, so that's coming up. So just wanted to say hello, Andrew.
Hey, how you doing, everybody?
Hello.
Nice
Hello.
to meet you. Nice to meet
You're
you.
supposed to say hello, Andrew.
Don't get me messed up more than I'm gonna be.
He also plays all the instruments.
He's a
Oh,
jam up
oh.
drum player.
Sounds like a one-man band.
I'm still working on the piano.
There you
Corey's got that one.
But you're talking about a cello player like you've never heard.
Yellow player.
go.
I tell you what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need a tissue.
A napkin.
We went into Seven Brew the other day. We
Uh-huh.
pulled in to get a little cup of coffee. I pulled up and I looked. I said, "What's that guy got? What is going on?" He had him two because they stand out like Chick-fil-A. They're like the Chick-fil-A of coffee. So they stand outside and take your order.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it was about this cold, and he had shoved 2 tissue papers.
No, he didn't.
And they were just sitting there. I guess he got tired of wiping his nose. It was the strangest thing I ever saw.
I'm not ordering coffee.
Fortunately, I was not in his line.
That Seven Brew, that's the.
Yeah, those weren't mine.
Get your timber and a coffee.
Yeah, go over and get your.
I wonder if they heard anything at all when that truck went
In the
by.
comments, did y'all hear anything when the fire truck went by? Any voices?
My mic probably going to soak up everything that's behind us.
Yep.
You can kill yours intermittently.
Hey, Han Solo, wanting to know if we're going to get any snow here. He's got 5 inches of snow in Pennsylvania.
No,
We're not going to get any snow.
it's just humid.
No, I don't say that. We might
We're not
get
going to
snow
get any
tonight.
snow. We're not getting any snow. You're holding out hope.
I think it's going to be a cold winter.
It's what do you say? It's about 37 degrees right now.
17, 18.
No, come on. It ain't 17, 18
I think it was going to be
degrees.
32 at 7 o'clock tonight. So
Now, tomorrow we're supposed to get some
Lemonade.
Lemonade.
low of what, 20, 29, 28?
We'll get rain tomorrow?
I think so.
I saw
Andrew, don't talk about
I
that.
saw the low was going to be 17 tonight.
Intervention.
Tonight?
Tonight, old James Spann's new app said
Come
17
on.
tonight,
Well,
and that was at lunchtime today.
I'm going to tell you what I'm not ready for. 17 tonight, the well water will be burst.
Oh yeah.
tonight, if that's the case.
Mm.
I'll have to leave here and go do a little preparation.
Little digging.
Yeah. That sounds like the old man said he could sleep when the sun wasn't shining. Isn't that what Brother Johnny talks about?
I don't know. Oh,
Sleep when it's raining.
when the storm, something about the storm.
You sleep when it's raining.
storm.
That's what he said.
Right.
Sleep when it's raining.
Okay.
You ever heard that one?
I don't know what y'all were saying. honestly.
It's an excerpt from a sermon we've heard
Van
once.
snore and something.
I'm not sure what happened.
Y'all,
You can-
y'all
you
on
can
YouTube
sleep
ever heard
when the
that? I'm
storm's
sleep when
coming?
the storm's coming.
I think that's what it is.
Why does a guy have to be on the pod? I have some stories. That
That's
is a good question.
It's a good question.
I
I think first and foremost, an interview has to be had.
An interview. So maybe an email is a good place to start.
It usually starts with an email to admin@haydenalabamapodcast.com, which usually will lead to a set of questions. And once those are received back, then I have a phone call with them, hear a few of those stories, and then we go from there.
I don't know if they can hear it or not, but surely they can.
Anybody hear the train
They're
coming through?
they're gonna hear it when it comes through right there.
Wow.
Give us a little shout out if you can hear the train.
I'm glad he's letting us know he's coming.
That's right. 4 times. You know this. 4 times before they come through there, and they have to hold the last one as they come through. It is the bane of my existence. Cannot stand it.
Every crossing has its
Jacob says, "Hear the train, and y'all too." That's good.
At least they could
That's good.
hear both of us.
Yeah.
You missed the bells at the Methodist church here, though.
They will be ringing.
Oh, well, I mean, it'll ring at 7
o'clock. When it's time for the parade, you'll get a good.
Sounds good. BJ Davis put the train emojis in the chat. That's great.
Well, we missed hanging out with y'all on the lives. We hadn't done that in a while.
Yes, and if you enjoy these kind of things, make sure that you like, but you also you click the little notification bell. That'll let you know on the app on your phone or on your computer, however you get it, with the moment we go live. Even if my description, I mess up, and the description says Super Bowl go live.
Super Bowl go live.
Way earlier than we had.
An hour earlier than we were attempted.
No, I mean 30 minutes.
We
you want to take a chance? How many people we got on the live right now?
30 people.
Yep.
So if you haven't and you want to subscribe, you can really help us. We're almost at 100,000. I'm talking about knocking on the door. If you don't mind throwing a sub up there,
we'd love it.
Sure would appreciate it. Really trying. That was a mark we're trying to hit before the end of the year.
Let's share this.
I've got the coffee. This is shout out my wife. How much I love my wife. We got 20 ounces of coffee supposed to get me through the next 2 hours.
And that's nice.
We'll find out.
20 ounces. Hey, look here. I gotta share this.
And whoever wants to sponsor my next coffee cup can absolutely be named as the brand that I use.
YouTube.
But until then, we ain't doing it.
Yeah.
Make sure you share it on that Facebook post too.
Let's see. Who's got the coffee? Jacob
That's
says.
Not it.
And only 7 likes. Come on, folks. I know it. They're rolling in. Our view count is higher than our concurrent viewers. To people popping in, trying to get ready, trying to find out if we've actually got something rolling through here yet. But
we ain't got nothing going.
We don't. Let me show you what the street looks like right now. I think there's even a little bit of cross traffic. Still, there you go.
There goes the train.
Look at the train right there. That's what we like to see.
Now you can see that y'all can watch the train go by as you listen to it as well.
A little Rugrats down in front of the camera.
Hey, look at there, checking in from Rockin' G Farm in Pavo,
now
Georgia.
got scared. They went back.
Byron, how close is that? Oh, he said you say that Pavo. I messed that up. No, he actually had it in the. He knew I was going to mess it up.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He had that in his comment. Like that was the next thing. I just didn't finish it.
Did he spell it?
Pronounce it
Just read the comment. And I still messed it up. That's what I do. I'm good at that.
Yeah. But that's right. First rule of production is you read the entire comment.
What he knows is if you can't spell or you can't say pecan, they're a pecan though. I bet they're a pecan.
They are a pecan.
You can't say that. You can't say pavo. Guaranteed.
Daniel Williams from South Carolina.
Oh, Mountains Motor. We'll see you later. 34 years.
Look at that one. Hans.
Man, thanks, buddy.
Put it towards a buddy heater for next year.
That is very kind of you, actually.
You didn't have to do that. We appreciate that.
No, that's we'll definitely do that. Look, he even had to bum hot hands here.
Had to borrow.
This is my good man right here.
I gave one up. I got to swap hands back and forth now.
Oh, Shanna Craft. She said, Lisa from South Carolina. Met you in the live stream chat before, so good to have you with us again.
Do we have a few shows? What now?
Do y'all keep a few shows in the can? Yeah, so we try to record ahead of time because I get sick or Philip has a prior commitment or something like that. We don't get to record. But most of the time we were trying to be about 4 weeks ahead.
4 weeks is
that's our goal.
Gold standard. I think we're 3 weeks ahead.
We got as far as 5 at one point in time.
Yeah.
And so what have we got coming up that people may?
We'll be in Philadelphia, Mississippi this Saturday night.
Yeah, this Saturday.
For storytelling with Trent Ellis.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
At Sandtown Church, Philadelphia, Mississippi. We have some other events coming up in January and February, and I hope to get a schedule out.
That would be good.
Yeah.
That'd be real good.
Daryl's talking about my red nose. Look. I like Rudolph over here.
Could be lighting.
Maybe it's.
No, I don't think it's lighting. I think you just it's red nose. It's even more red in person than it is on camera. I'll tell you that.
I have been wiping it quite consistently for the past 30 minutes.
Let's do this. Let's take some questions.
Stop. This is gonna be that video all over again. Has that gone live, by the way?
Hey, we got 56 people now. That means they actually probably came here on time. Sorry, we were a little early.
Did we have a video go live at 6?
Yeah.
Good. He told me he left all that in there when I got tickled about your joke.
I don't know what joke. What was my joke?
Your polar bear joke.
I'm so excited to go home and watch that. I cannot wait.
You left the polar bear joke?
He
in
left
in there.
all of it in there. He said,
Wow.
I can't wait.
That's a step in the wrong direction for Mr. Phillip, actually.
It's not, but I mean, it is not a.
It's not. I
You
mean,
didn't say anything wrong.
I didn't say anything wrong. That is
Now, if you want to take it wrong,
that's completely up to you.
Let's see.
What we got here? We're taking
Red
questions?
Singleton said, please invite me to next year parade, please. Come on now.
here's your invite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be the
You-
first Tuesday in December,
2026.
2026, whatever that is.
But this one ain't over.
No,
Come on,
it ain't
man.
started.
Hey, man, there's going to be
We
red
miss
for it.
Brother Robin too. I don't think he could have stood it tonight. He'd be over here just whining.
Oh,
Guarantee he'd be whining. No.
He does not handle the cold very well. God love him. He doesn't.
Do you want this back?
No, man, you need it more than I do.
Okay, the Mississippi boy says, I've always heard y'all talk about Tin Top. Is that in Hayden? She's talking about.
No, the Tin Top is, we went and ate at the Tin Top. It's in Gulf Shores.
Okay.
That's where we went and ate.
There's a top.
It's in the Gulf Shores area. I forget what you call that part of the
Bayou
coast.
LaBattery.
Maybe Bayou LaBattery. But yeah, you have to kind of
I
take
made
the
that
back
up.
roads to get over there.
Or a boat.
Yeah.
Let's see. Has it come up on yours? The very last one about the
Yeah.
hair
Where's your
dryer.
hair dryer?
What does
I don't
that say?
think we got the power from my hair.
Cecil Edwards. It would definitely kill the wattage on my battery.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to have it when he gets home, though.
Sit there, I was
Guarantee.
waiting on me.
That's what Cecil Edwards said. Mr. Phillip, do you already have the hair dryer on the nightstand for as soon as you get home?
Cecil knows.
Yes, I do.
Cecil knows what's up.
Preheat.
Preheat. That's right.
Well, we got some. I mean, they are piling in here, buddy. Like
It's really grown every year.
It really has.
just a pile of folks and a pile of floats. I don't know that I've been to a Christmas parade that's bigger.
How many do we have this year? Do you know? We did ever get the list?
Wait, not yet. I'm
Not
sure
yet.
it's on the
That's
way. They're
coming.
probably still counting. So we'll have a list. And I don't know if y'all caught that, but I've never been to a Christmas parade that's bigger than this one.
How many Christmas parades do you think you've been to, though? Let's be realistic.
How many
This
years have
is
you been
it.
to this one? Yeah.
This is the only one.
You can take that with a grain of salt. I don't know that you really want to measure it off of what Shane just said.
Just so y'all know, y'all are going to be in the shot when we flop it over.
Yeah.
So, no, you're perfectly fine. We just want to make sure that you are going to be
you
be
wanna-
sent throughout the world.
If you want to
Yeah.
start caroling, I mean that'd be fine.
You want to sing something, Andrew?
Look, you're in this shot right now. I'm in the
I
way.
didn't bring my guitar.
Oh, he
Or
didn't
my
bring
cello.
Left his cello out of here.
That's okay.
Let's see.
Shane, how's your chest doing?
I took a few shots earlier with the peppermint.
It was surprisingly a sturdy throw. There was
There was nothing
It was a good
surprising.
thought.
I knew when he said, I've got an idea to promote the parade.
Okay.
When he said what was going to happen, I knew it was going to be a 90-mile-an-hour fastball.
It was a shotgun.
Andrew, I was looking at Shane. I didn't think that was going to happen. They had to cut a gasp out of the clips because he hit Shane so hard with these candies.
Let's go to the comments. Here's what I want to know. Promotional reels are not, they're probably our least
favorite to do.
favorite to do. How did we do for a promotional reel? Scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst promotional reel you ever saw, 10 being the best you've ever saw to promote the parade tonight. Put it in the comments.
85 if you didn't see it at all.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you hadn't come across it, if you have no idea what we're talking about, throw a good old 85.
Or you could just go to the shorts tab.
Oh, go watch the shorts. Yeah, you could do that.
It's the latest one.
Let's see. That's coming through right now.
15 seconds.
Yep.
Delay, usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little while.
Oh, there's an 85.
There's
Solid 7.
Okay.
85. Cecil, thank you for being honest.
Nope.
I knew some people.
Jacob said an 8.7. I think that's a good score.
I'll take it.
Jacob meant to type 85 is what he meant to type, and he just happened to put 8
Sneak that finger at the top.
And the point.
Yeah.
Let's see. Scott said 10 out of 10.
Hey, Scott, my man. I mean, I'm not looking for promotion. I mean, really just trying to think about
Yeah.
doing these in the future.
Yeah,
I enjoy 'em.
we try to make them worth watching, or at least halfway funny for our followers anyway.
But that's just kind of
People follow
the
page.
stuff that I don't know if y'all are the same. I digest short content way more than I do the long form. And so even if it's promotional, there's a good amount of humor in any of it.
7.6. Thank you for
It's
that.
definitely better than our hamburger hot dog.
I don't know.
Hamburger
That was
hot
a really
dog.
good one.
Yeah.
I missed that one.
Backwoods says, but honestly, that's what brought him here tonight. So, you know.
Hey, very good. At least it worked. We got one.
One ain't bad.
Hook anymore, but we hooked one.
At least worth taking a look at it.
That's right.
On Solo, got to keep him humble. Note this guy right here. It's been my entire life just work
Keeping you humble.
to humble him in his humility.
He
I'll
looks
work on it.
surprised. I don't know what that's about.
Sense Sports. Let's be honest.
Since sports.
Prior to sports, I think we both worked on each other, or during the
So
sports.
you graduated with a degree in humility when you got out of high school? I
oh
didn't.
man,
Is that what you're telling me?
yeah.
Who did? If you played sports, who had humility?
Mm-mm.
I don't think it was coached into you.
No, definitely not.
I mean, I wasn't that good, but
Hey,
you kind of.
look, this is a midlife crisis, and if it's the worst thing I got to deal with, my wife's got to deal with, then it's okay. All right.
Tundra, what he's talking about is Tundra Tires says Shane's mustache has a warrant for its arrest. Oh man.
Oh, that's pretty good. I'm gonna have to start saying. I might have to start letting folks know that.
You got a name for it?
No, I hadn't named it yet.
Carl seems fit.
Carl does seem fitting. That's my uncle's name. Uncle Carl. I'm gonna call him Uncle Carl. How about
Spitting.
Uncle
Makes sense.
Carl? Yeah, it does make sense. I think it is right. We just named my mustache tonight. How about that?
That's weird. I'm gonna be 100%.
Oh,
That's strange.
we got a little wind.
Whoa! I got it.
No,
I got it.
He done got it locked
I got it
down.
locked down, son.
With a come along on it.
I engineered that thing.
Shane did something smart.
Hold on,
That
let
was good.
me
I'm
see if
glad
that's
you
in the
did
frame.
something.
That might be in the frame down there. Let me look. Hold on.
No, it's not in the.
Is it not in frame?
That far.
Oh, it's not. But there's the road. You can see it starting to fill up now.
Yeah, but police officers are shutting her down, but they're getting ready.
Oh, maybe next
So
year.
I've been working pretty good so far, but it did get a little damp this week. Slowed me down a little bit.
Hey, let's do a.
Daryl, Mississippi boys.
I used to love to do the Would You Rather games up here.
Oh, you did like
Absolutely.
the others.
Y'all want to play a Would You Rather?
Let's
We're
do
gonna
it.
let
We'll
Andrew
let
come
them-
up with it.
oh.
That's what I'm saying. It's them.
Oh, I got you.
Gosh.
Come up with it.
Would you
Would you
rather,
rather?
for the audience to play here while we wait on the Christmas parade to start? You had to flop us, or did you flop us back?
On the fly.
Yeah, I popped it.
Give me to
On the
limit
fly,
you down
would
to make it easier.
This screen?
Yeah, give me a limit. Give me a limit.
What about food?
I know
Would
this
you
is
rather
going.
food?
This is going bad.
Okay.
It's not going to get better.
I
To-
hear-
to the audience.
I think he's close.
I smell
Would you
smoke.
rather?
You gotta get closer. I don't know if they can.
Oh, let me scoot in.
Yeah.
Would you rather?
Are you? They're not
Dramatic
really
pause. I love that so much.
Would
Not
you
like
rather?
Andrew? I don't-
Not like my mustache.
Not that anybody knows of.
Would you rather?
Would you rather eat possum,
Oh,
Okay. And then we were okay. We're all right.
And
it's
Sure.
sweet
Okay.
potatoes.
or, and my buddy ate this when he was younger. His grandmother cooked it, and maybe y'all enjoy it too. But
I don't want to. Oh,
squirrel
there's
dumplings.
something more. I thought you were stopping.
Oh.
the
So it's squirrel dumplings or possum?
I'll take
hold on.
squirrel
I think
dumplings.
the popular choice is going to be squirrel dumplings.
Absolutely, 100%. If anybody says possum over squirrel dumplings, they're not being honest.
Yeah.
I'm going for 100% accuracy.
Well, you're gonna
You're
get
gonna
it.
get it.
My grandfather grew up in that era, and he talked about squirrel dumplings a lot. Squirrel dumplings and turtle soup, two of his favorite.
The Louisiana
Dishes.
guy has turtle soup.
Live with Nick said his Santa Claus actually got inebriated and fell off. the
I was
boat.
reading that. I didn't know. Yep.
Wow.
Was that
We got into
recent?
Christmas spirits.
Was that recent? Because if that happens,
Gotta be.
that's got to be somewhere other than Hayden, Alabama.
He said here. I don't know where here is.
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
Is everybody
That didn't
squirrel
happen.
dumplings on there?
Everybody.
Oh, squirrels all day long. Squirrel dumpling, squirrel, 100%. We know.
Give them something tougher, Shane.
I'm gonna give you one. Okay, would you rather take a cold shower?
Don't hit my table.
Oh, I
Yeah,
forgot
don't
about
Don't
the
hit my
internet.
table.
I forgot about that. Take a cold shower. I don't know. That's not a good one.
I mean,
I just hope you keep it on the road.
we're teetering on the tracks
We're
already.
on the live. I
Already
can't
backed up
get
and started playing with his hot bike.
No power of
We're
editing
on
here.
the live. We can't go that route. I might have to do different. So
I can't help it.
The Holy
Your
Spirit
only
just-
option is to be
intersection.
fox versus squirrel. There's got nowhere to go.
Hey, let's
but
flip
up.
the camera and look at the traffic real quick. Huh?
okay.
Andrew set a bar that was actually under the dirt. And you can't even step over it.
You don't even see it.
I can't say
Paved
that
over.
was gonna go off the rails real fast. Okay.
Good grief.
Okay. I don't think so. Okay, I got one. Would you rather let your friend pick your nose, or would you rather pick your friend's nose?
Oh,
Don't even.
it's gonna be. I'd rather pick my friend's nose because
Oh, no way.
I don't want somebody else's dirty hands inside my nose. The germ threshold is gonna be through the roof for that.
Oh man.
Andrew, do you want to weigh in on that?
I'm a little disgusted.
That's
Oh man.
how disgusting, slightly
I'll make
disturbed.
one quick comment. I'm with Josh on this one because the nose tissue is sensitive.
Oh, so you think they're gonna pick too
If you
hard,
get
huh?
somebody in there
That's right.
aggressive,
That's right.
you could end up with
Just
some.
let me try.
No.
Look, I'll prove it. I can do it.
No. If you want to keep that
Okay,
in,
Shane, you nasty is one comment. Y'all nasty is the second comment. Don't wrap us in with this guy. Oh, Louisiana Life has a good question. Is it a runny nose or a dry nose?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. See, that changes things for me.
Let's change things.
does it?
Hmm
It does.
It's either going to be wet or
Oh.
like sticking your hand in
Mm.
gravel.
That's right.
Oh.
All right. Here's a better one. Hans said, "Would you rather hunt deer in 90-degree weather or -5-degree weather?"
Nah.
Negative
I gotta
5.
think-
Negative 5.
90. Short
90?
t-shirt.
Short, yeah.
100%.
Shorts the t-shirt for sure.
That ain't hunting. That's digging.
No, it's heaven.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, Scott's got the right idea. He says either one's fine with him. As long as Scott's deer hunting, he don't care.
there you go.
You're going to have to get the deer to the processor a lot quicker.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Did you read that one?
Watch it live with Nick. Watch it live with Nick. This is
Nick-
family friendly.
Nick's in the chat. He's saying a bunch of stuff I can't say on air, and I'm here for it, Nick. I'm just
Dial it back. You're getting over in the Trent. You're getting over the Trent Ellis.
yeah, he
episode
is.
there.
He's reading
Region.
songs
His
of
region.
Sullivan too.
Yeah.
That's just what he's doing. Did
know
you see
who
it?
that is.
No.
Yeah, Shane does.
Oh man.
If he would just think about it a little bit, he does know who that is.
That's funny.
Too good. Well,
Josh, you got one off the cuff?
off the
That's better than
cuff.
this. We've got two really bad
I
ones.
did good. I thought.
Not good.
I tried.
No, because now I'm
See?
scared to say anything.
Yeah, go
On
ahead.
live.
See how good this. Would you rather take a cold shower? Start with that.
Coach.
Finish that up.
I don't know. I think the only safe thing to finish that with is a hot bath. I don't think there's not anything good there. Man, that's a tough one. Would you rather have been bitten by a shark or drugged to the bottom of the ocean, drugged down by an octopus?
Bit by a shark.
Bit by a shark or drugged by
But basically,
I guess
how do you want to
octopus-
die? Is that what
Yeah,
you're trying to do?
at the ocean? I think so.
The
I think
shark
so.
bite has not told me death yet.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
drugged to the bottom.
I think bottom is kind of
Ed.
sketchy.
You're going.
the bottom of the
It is
ocean.
how-
You know how deep that thing is?
That's pretty deep.
I hear it's real deep in some spots.
In some sort. Mariana
We
Trench,
don't know,
that
though.
kind of thing.
I mean, just what we've been told.
Trent is a fine gentleman.
Don't
That's
forget about the firmament.
All right, I got one. If they're not, are they weighing in on that or no?
Oh, Heinz picked up Shane's and finished it for him. Would you rather take a cold shower or step on a Lego? I think that's a good way to finish that one.
A cold shower with clean water, or a hot shower with questionable water.
Oh man,
Clean shower, clean water.
clean cold water.
Cold shower, clean water.
I think I'd take the cold shower over the Lego.
How dirty are we talking about?
If it's questionable, I'm out.
If it's enough to be a questionable, I don't.
Is E. coli involved?
Yeah, I think
a
if
good
it's
chance.
questionable, E. coli has to be in.
Yeah, anytime you take a shower somewhere and you're suggested to like not open your mouth while you shower, that's not a good idea.
I mean, you're not supposed to drink the water in other countries, but
Yeah.
does that mean it's questionable?
I think that depends on how
Shower.
brave you are. I think. Okay,
I got one. I'll
ahead.
round it out.
go ahead.
This is mainly going to be for the guys, but some ladies also enjoy lawn care. Would you rather ride the riding mower for an hour
Okay.
or weed eat for 30 minutes?
Ooh,
That's a
that's
no-brainer.
super easy. No weed eating.
Oh, don't even come at me with a weed eater ever.
I can't tell you the last time I weed eated.
Don't look at me.
I'm just saying ride mower.
Right
Yes.
now.
Ride mower.
I don't know.
I mean, I'd probably weed eat 30 minutes. I'd be done. I'd be done.
I'm weed eating
I'm
30
going in the house.
Nah,
I'm
riding.
drinking sweet tea. You're still riding around.
I'm riding for an hour and listening to the Hayden Album podcast.
That's
what I'm
right.
doing.
I cannot mow the grass without AirPods. I gotta be listening to something. Zero turn mower, nice seat. Yeah, not a problem.
Nobody said anything about a nice seat.
Oh, you went with Murray. You went back-
Everybody
you went back
says
to
ride
80s.
the mower. There's not a single person that says
Not
weed eat.
one weed eater.
No.
Of course not. Everybody that's saying is not going to weed eat. You two are crazy.
I
Two
did not
crazies over
know.
here.
Tangent on weed eaters. I did not know that weed eater was a brand. I just
Yeah.
Oh,
thought
the green and yellow.
I just thought all of them were
What's-
weed eaters.
What's
They're
the proper name?
string
Weed
trimmer?
whackers.
Weed whackers.
Is it
go.
weed whacker?
I think that's
Trimmer.
another brand. It's
Weed
string trimmer.
String trimmer.
String trimmer. Not scissors, but string trimmer.
String trimmers.
Yeah. But I didn't know it. I'm like, and how do you, because in the South you just say, well, I got to weed eat the yard, I got to whatever. But how did you put that into past tense?
I want to ask, this is a great opportunity. If you're not from the South, I think most of us call
that's
it
a good
weed
question.
eating, which means string trim.
Weed
The yard,
whacking.
yeah, weed
your
whacking,
yard.
yeah.
Weed whacking is what they say.
If you're on the live from another area where weed eater is not common, please let me know the state. Or weed eating.
There you
It's
go.
not the common term.
If you say weed whacking, where are you from? 'Cause that's what they say.
There's going to be, we're about to start having a buggy debate.
Oh, I can't wait for that. Hey, I
Next on the
got another one. While we're waiting on the weed eat
Boogie.
thing.
shopping.
See, there it is.
Oh.
Past tense of weed eat. What is it?
I
Weed
said
eating.
Amish.
Weed eated? Weed
Well,
ate?
see,
Not weed ate it.
my
We'd
dad
eat.
calls a side-by-side a buggy.
Yeah, I get that.
Tell the kids, hey, let's go ride in the
Funny
buggy.
word.
All right, out west, it's weed eating.
This is.
It's so close to boogie.
Yeah.
Yes,
Weed.
Sid. Jerry Clower ranks pretty high for this.
Yeah,
group, I
way
think.
on up on the storyteller.
Weed eating in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Past tense, weed eated.
That's up the coast a good bit.
Yeah. So along in that same,
Weed
Vein.
whacking in Pennsylvania.
if there's a slowdown on the interstate not because of an accident, but people looking at an accident, what do you call that?
Rubbernecking.
Rubbernecking. Onlookers is how the rest of the world
Hey,
Onlookers.
Holly,
say
hey, stay out the road.
it. Onlooker delay
That's what they say on the news.
Thank
on the
you.
news.
You
Yeah.
drank it.
I had no idea. I'm like, no, it was rubberneckers. That's all it was.
Rubberneckers.
They'll slow you down.
Hey, live with Nick. You know, if you grew up on a Murray lawnmower that you had to fix every time you went to cut the grass,
There's our list, I bet.
you know something.
I've got a
I
zero
hope
time
so.
I have to fix every time.
Is that the list?
Is.
Yay! We have a list.
She's checked it twice.
Gonna find out who's in the parade.
All right. Well, you
Oh,
just
no.
know. Don't be
Yep.
up here saying anything naughty. You Lucy.
Y'all say hello to our first responder here.
Yeah. Well, you're on the live. All right. We got a list.
We do.
The
How many
Grand
parade- how
Marshal.
many- wait a minute, don't say how many floats.
I'm-
Put it in the comments how many floats you think we got.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Yep.
a great question because I don't
This is the Grand Marshal.
correct.
Okay. All right.
Hey, Daryl from Kentucky. Good to see you.
Courtney to send me she's gonna text me the list of
Okay.
all those guys. And then
Let them
after-
see what we're looking at for a second.
Yeah, I got you.
These guys are coming, and then these guys.
There we go.
Okay. These are first.
So the first two guesses were
Second,
27.
So this side first.
Yes.
What are the chances?
The third one was 29.
I'm in. I'm on it.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Man, they're pretty.
I don't even know.
I don't think they heeded Shane's word that this is the largest
Yep.
parade in the world.
Yeah.
You want to take a picture?
Largest one I've ever been into.
Would that be easiest?
Of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you got it right here, or you need
No,
it back.
this is the Queens.
Oh, Lord.
Man,
Oh, brother.
we're gonna say some names wrong.
Philip's gonna say some
Yeah,
names wrong. I ain't saying
We're
any.
just gonna let Shane do it.
That's
I'll say it.
Queen.
I ain't afraid to. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get Laney
Let's
Gertzman.
have-
I'm gonna mess that name up.
The very wait and see.
may have done it already. I'm not sure.
Got it.
All right.
You'll hear about it.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah,
we're,
just whenever I pronounce the name wrong, you just go ahead and let me know. No
we're
problem.
pretty close to
time?
starting already.
6:55. That's T minus 5
So we're
minutes.
10 minutes into the show that we were intended. We're gonna start.
Yeah.
At 6.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Okay. You want to
And
come back to
we
us?
got 83 concurrent viewers. That's what I'm talking about. Hey,
That's right.
if you got anybody, go ahead and share this.
Send it to them.
Share it on the Facebook. Send it to them and say, look, we're going to see what all the town of Hayden is made up of here in just a few minutes, as we will be starting our 2026 Christmas parade.
All right. They're getting that ready. We're gonna swap back to our lovely faces here.
Regularly scheduled.
For your family, if you really don't want to.
Yeah, Andrew, thank you for being with us. Unless you'd like
No,
to.
We'd
man,
love for you
I
to
can-
stay, but you don't have to.
Is that? Are you sure? Am I supposed to read between the lines? here?
No.
No.
I just
It
want-
does
I just
sound that
want
way,
you
but I
to-
promise you, they don't intend it that way.
Okay.
No, there's
I just
no
want you
intention.
to, like, afterwards say
Man, I can't believe I sat there.
you're over
with
there
those dummies.
apologizing to your family, like I'm
Yeah.
I'm
sorry.
supposed to be with y'all.
Andrew, you're supposed to come back after like 5 minutes. Where
No,
you going?
I was. So I had to. I had to get to a certain point of my lesson today to be able to
Count
come to the parade.
Count the floats. For
Okay, I'm gonna count the floats up, but don't think that I.
some guesses.
Oh,
got 'em
don't
all.
put that that close to the edge.
Oh, that ain't hurt nobody.
Scare me to
Get
death.
the back of it.
Matter
Yeah?
of fact,
Oh,
put it on that side of the mic. That'd make me
P.
make me feel a lot better.
I'm worried about your computer. All right,
Uh,
let me count these up.
if this goes dead, Philip will no longer let me sit at the table. I feel like that's a reoccurring theme on the
Last
show.
chance.
Is
This is your last.
every time I appear, Andrew, on this show in any form or fashion, you can look at the 6 o'clock video that went live, and it exists in there too. Philip threatens to just get rid of me. It's just it's
He
how the
does that
friendship
to
works.
me all the
Good,
time. Don't
good.
worry about it.
I'm glad that I'm not.
How I build people up.
I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
It's part of the greatness.
He's a big believer in constructive, hurtful, painful.
Constructive hurtfulness is what it is.
How else we gonna get any better if we don't know the truth?
That's how he builds up. That's how you know he loves you.
Ooh, Martha Anderson is in Florida right now.
Probably been warmer down there.
Man,
I don't
I'd
know.
like to be in Florida.
Backwoods must have had a list. He
Did
must
you
have
get
had
it
the
out?
list. He's
the
super
number?
close.
No way.
You got the number?
Let me go back and see what Backwoods said.
I got the number.
Okay.
All right, we got the number.
Tell us the
Fixing to
number.
have the big reveal.
Oh, Han Solo's pretty close too, though. It's 35
Wow.
votes, according to this list. Unless each one of these queens
Has their own.
has their own floats. But I did not get that
I
information.
mean, that adds, what, 50? 55?
Yeah, 55 beauty queens.
Did you count every Mustang and every convertible that's
Now
coming
you
through?
know, if you go to if somebody invites you to a large Christmas parade, be expecting about
35 floats.
That's right.
Yeah. How many convertible Mustangs are going to be rolling down
I know.
through here?
Several of them. And I tell you what, there'll be some concussions had tonight too if they throw anything like Philip did earlier today.
Oh man.
I'm ready for some candy.
Concussed.
Concussed.
Hopefully the chocolate brand. That's my.
That's your persuasion.
Yep.
Philip was saying earlier, look, we're willing to do shout outs. Like we will praise your name if there was something to be shouting out about. But
Like
We-
some food.
we ain't got no barbecue.
Mm-mm.
Now,
We ain't got no cheesecake.
No
to that
peanut
point,
butter
we
cake.
gave
No peanut butter cake
Tim a shout out last year
for
'cause
some hot chocolate.
we
You bring us some.
were in a desperate need of
Last
some
year we was
warmth.
in a bad hurt.
It was colder last year.
was
At this
colder?
time last year, it was already 17.
Yeah, we had.
And the wind was
Um,
blowing.
Wind was blowing much.
we ain't got no pig feet,
No
Mm.
collard
no
greens.
collard green. I mean, but if you're willing to bring some down here, we'll let you. We even let you sit down with us as long as you don't say no potty words.
Y'all like?
Wait a minute, we're supposed to give. Oh, so let's while we're doing the fixing to get started, we do want to give one shout out for sure. We're acting like nobody's done anything for us.
We got several, really, probably.
Inspire Tanning and Teas,
yes.
right here in
Yes.
downtown, right across from the Methodist Church, whose bell you might can hear right now.
Tea shop.
This is their internet.
Yeah,
The reason we
thanks,
have
Jay.
stable internet is because
Stable.
Inspire Tanning and Teas.
It's
shuts
strong
off
right now
Yeah,
too.
last year we struggled with this. If y'all remember, we tried to do this and we got going, but as soon as the Christmas parade started, everybody went live on their own phones and we shut down.
We went.
There was no more internet. We went dark.
Yeah.
Back to the
Full,
back to the dark.
full bars. Too many folks trying to get through that door at once.
And
Another
so,
shout out. Let's give a shout out to the West Blunt
fire
Fire and
department.
Rescue. They set
and
us up, got us a great
Oh, they did
spot.
great.
Chief Clay is top notch.
Took care of our cable. Brought us some cones.
Yep.
Appreciate
They
that.
actually provided the internet
Yep.
cable.
Yep.
So super shout out to them, but the town of Hayden for hosting.
Yep.
Yep. And then I got one I have to do, and that's to Wildcat Oil and Lubes. The one that makes the show run down there is
Yeah.
Lindsay Mays. And she said, if you don't say happy birthday to me
I
on the
think you
live
should
chat,
sing
It's today. Lindsay's
happy birthday to you.
finish it.
Happy birthday.
Is that copyright? I think that's copyright.
Oh, that's Maryland.
With Shane singing it?
Happy birthday,
Oh, that's a good point.
Lindsay.
No one will recognize it.
Happy birthday to you.
I don't
Happy
think
birthday,
there's
Lindsay.
any
Is it today?
computer program
I don't know.
picking that up.
They probably did. I was pretty close.
I think he paused enough in between.
Yeah. I should have probably.
And he made a person.
Should have probably
He
unzipped
did make
a
it
little
person. Oh.
Breathing go.
That's a yeah. I got there. Let's see. We got a couple of questions in the chat about.
She needs a picture of the list.
Oh yeah.
Shane.
Oh, you need the list? Here's the list. You take the list. It's
Did you
not
get a
started
picture?
yet. Okay. Well, when it
All
gets
right,
here,
the
we need the list
parade
back.
has started.
Hey.
Oh, tomorrow is Lindsay's birthday.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I missed
So
it.
happy
Thanks,
early
Andy.
birthday.
Happy birthday. Yep.
There was a
The
question in the
Hayden
chat about whether or not y'all
We
had
good?
gotten any deer this season.
Nope. No deer has lost their lives due to my hunting abilities, or Phillips for that matter.
You don't know me.
I almost
know
got one with the old Corolla the other morning.
Did you?
I did.
Really?
Yep. And it was right close to your house.
Expensive bullet.
Yeah.
Oh, Mabel's gonna bring some creamed possum casserole. You bring it on by, I will have a bite. I guarantee you, I ain't gonna let it go to
I'll let
waste.
Shane have a bite.
Answer honestly the
Uh
other
oh.
question.
I'm eating squirrel dumplings every
South Carolina done invite us to a pig picking. Don't play. We're gonna be in South Carolina.
What is a pig picking?
No,
we
that's
will be in South Carolina.
yeah. We're gonna be in South Carolina.
May?
Let's look.
I think that's in May.
Look, we're gonna be in South Carolina. If y'all have not heard yet, we'll scroll on down here to my calendar, and it is going to be Lancaster in May. Is it 22nd or 23rd? I don't know what. I know that's the weekend we're there, but 22nd
The
Friday.
Telling is on Friday.
So May 22nd, Lancaster, South Carolina, we're going to be there. So if you want to have a pig picking, we'll come by. We'll visit.
Let's say we'll try to come.
What is it?
No, I'm going to come by. They cook a whole hog and you just go by and eat what you want off.
Pick what you want. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of birthday stuff.
Now Han Solo, that doesn't make no sense. Do you guys watch deer meat for dinner?
I read that. I don't know what that means. Han's gonna have to translate for us, brother.
Yeah, you want to do better.
Watch.
I don't watch it. I might
Jacob
watch it go in my mouth.
Schmacob says, shout out to y'all for the extra 30 minutes of live footage.
Hey, yeah.
Hey,
Shout out to you if you made it through that.
Yeah.
now wait a minute. I think that was a happy little accident, as Bob Ross once said. No mistakes. Happy.
Well,
little
Andrew
accident.
came in here saying,
That's right.
I don't know that it would have been possible without that.
That's
Oh, it's a YouTube channel
I don't know how
by
much
the
y'all-
name of
Oh, okay.
Deer for Dinner
Deer for dinner. No, I
or
haven't
Deer
seen
Meat
it.
for Dinner.
Deer meat for
No,
dinner.
never heard of it.
I see it now. It's all making sense. 'Cause I've heard of that.
Oh, have you? I've not heard of that one.
I think they're doing really well.
Oh, good for
We
them.
might need to check them out.
I do like Deer Meat for Dinner. We had some 2 weeks ago at the Wednesday Bible study.
Oh, at the Bible study. Yeah, Brother Johnny brought it, and it was
Ooh,
fine.
that was good.
I
That was
cooked a
chicken
little-
fried.
I
deer.
Cooked a little mushroom, sauteed mushroom, onion,
Yeah.
deer sausage
Mm.
the other night. It
Was
was
that the
good.
little reel you did?
I didn't do a. Yeah, I did.
Or you did the putt?
Did the video and Bethany wouldn't let me post it.
Oh, she didn't like it. Crossed a few lines there.
I didn't cross any lines.
Was it cross
Was it
any
very
lines Shane would cross?
No, I was way far away from anything he did. No, she just said it wasn't great.
No.
That's fair
Do
enough. I mean,
you still have the video?
fair enough.
You need to send it to us and then let us live react to that. That would be good. I mean, not right now.
Yeah,
Because our phones
we
are busy.
big time if we had a calendar. Look, if I didn't have a calendar, I wouldn't have a calendar if it wasn't for Philip. But that's been a problem.
Really?
Point of contention.
See, we live by the calendar.
Do you really?
We do. I
No
figured
calendar.
out how to make it where Christina could contribute stuff and
Yeah.
and I can see it, and we live by that calendar.
So for those of you watching, what floats are you anticipating tonight?
There you go.
What
Which one am I looking forward to?
besides Santa Claus? No, the ones that everybody that's watching. Because we'll flip it around. Josh, it's coming right now.
I mean,
it's just
we can show them real quick since
yeah,
you brought it up.
they'll
this-
be coming right on down through there, right down the edge
Oh,
here.
come on back and wave again. We didn't get you on the
Yeah,
first one.
wave.
I wasn't there.
There you are.
There's some podcast
yeah.
enjoyers right there.
Thank
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
Thank y'all.
Some parade
So
visitors.
a state highway just absolutely shut down.
shut down.
Damn.
Now last year, was it Clay that come in at the end and talked at the very, very end?
Probably.
He told us, and I asked how far back, because traffic still comes through,
Mm-hmm.
right? And it just waits for the parade to be in. They don't put up any signs or let them know or anything. And he said it got all the way to the interstate, but that was before the roundabouts. What is that going to be like this year?
They're going to be in the roundabout.
They're going to be in the roundabouts.
I will say this: if you're old school local, you get right around.
You know how to get around.
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Now, if you're passing through, it's a problem.
I mean, if you're this way, 7.
Oh yeah, or you can come through the old tunnel right here and get back through there.
We still have a 1-lane railroad tunnel.
They do.
2 of them.
Where's the second
Yeah,
one?
The other one's,
The other one's over
Road
there.
9.
The tunnel's on 9?
Yeah. No, it's up here.
7?
7.
Where's the other
Is the
one?
shot still on that right there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're still facing
What
yonder.
y'all are looking at there is the railroad bridge. That used to be, when I was a kid, up until, how old were we?
Ninth grade.
It was a 1-lane tunnel.
Yeah,
Right
I
here?
remember having to
That was
stop
a
there.
No
The
way.
The school bus would have to sit there and wait for the other traffic to come.
That's
or-
right.
Wow.
Normally we didn't have to wait long.
No, 4 or 5 cars, the most I ever saw that. Can you imagine it today?
No,
That'd be awful.
No, that was that farthest police cruiser you see down there with his lights on. That was a 1-lane railroad tunnel. And when they built that railroad bridge right there and opened that up, the world was opened up to Hayden, Alabama.
Mhm.
It was a floodgate, literally. That was when all
Literally, I
the
mean,
the influx came.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're literally okay.
Metaphor.
Metaphorically.
We got to get these kids a football over here. They're chucking a water bottle.
No, they do what they got to do.
They're
you
making
know?
me nervous.
And they're playing tackle football.
They're making me nervous around that
Trash.
cable right there.
Almost
Got to be
ran a
real
big
close.
Stick over.
Got to be real
It's
close.
my heart to see it.
Jake, the internet port is still working great.
Bryce, if a purple S10 shows up in this parade, we got plenty of cops to go ahead and make that arrest.
Yep.
We're gonna get that handled for old Rob.
Hayden, Alabama
Yeah, Rob
podcast
had
queen.
a
There's an
special
idea.
notification.
Oh, a Hayden Alabama podcast queen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what?
There's an idea.
We'll have that next year.
Josh, you can be the queen.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Practice this way, Josh.
Is the best. Oh wow,
Part of waking up.
best outdoors channel. I don't know, Nick. Ours is pretty good. We'll have to see.
What is the best outdoors channel?
I don't know that one is. Oh, that's
The one we're talking about.
Well, I mean, we're not an outdoor podcast, really. I mean, we
Mm.
talk about a
Here,
lot
let
about
me,
the outdoors.
Let me cut to us sitting in the cold outside.
Here we
I would
are.
be offended if they said best storytelling.
Yeah, that
That's
would
true.
hurt.
That's true. Let's see.
And I wouldn't be offended.
Hey, Melissa T. Yeah, you can watch the stream coming on through. I don't know what to expect really out of some of these. We've heard that there will be some ammunition launched our way.
Oh,
Slingshot.
O'Neill says
I'll-
Macintosh. Do you see that one?
Judah Popcorn Bar?
Is that how you would pronounce that? McIntosh, Alabama?
Apple.
Yeah, no, it's
McIntosh?
No, it's McIntosh.
McIntosh?
McIntosh. If you from McIntosh,
Wow.
he knows what I'm talking about. They cut you 4 ways deep and continuous in McIntosh.
Wow. They shut down the U.S. highway for a high
declare.
school homecoming parade.
He knows. O'Neal knows. Tell me I ain't wrong. I declare. That's what they say in McIntosh.
Let's see.
I don't know where you're talking.
I do. Been right through there many times. There's a little grocery store down there
Mark Chaplin says, "Roll Tide, Roll Tide, Mark."
Big,
on the west, on the east side.
I watched it when I was a kid.
Would you
That's what
rather
he's talking about.
go back in time?
That's what Foghorn Leghorn said.
Chris said, "Shout out to Ellie." Is that Chris Holzer? Ellie is his little girl named Ellie.
Yep.
She got a deer this
Got a
evening.
deer this evening. Yeah.
How's that?
Congratulations.
Row Tide, Mark said. You better watch it around here. Them's fighting words for some folks.
Louisiana Life asked if I was the editor for the podcast as well, and let me tell you one job I don't want. I'll edit all the shorts that you ever want me to, but I can't sit around most times and watch a long form video, let alone go through the editing process, because that takes 4 times as long as watching the video, 5 times as long as watching the video to cut the video. I couldn't do it. But Lindsay does. Lindsay helps out. Lindsay does a great job.
Yeah, we've hired Lindsay, and she does the screen changes, which has saved, I don't know, probably 4 hours a week.
Hey, Live with Nick, thank you, buddy. We appreciate you clarifying that. Now my feelings aren't hurt as bad.
Did Daniel asked what church in Lancaster? You going out there? Do you know?
Oh, my phone.
Was it in the
Mabel's belly is hurting.
was it in the calendar?
She's been eating
The
that
name of the
pasta.
church in Lancaster in May?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Phil does not give me those details.
We will make sure if
I
they're
just
still
get
successful.
I'm fortunate if I get actual city. Normally time it just says an event.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Let's poll the audience. Should Shane be complaining at all since he doesn't do anything with the calendar? I'm being real humble right now because I've got my certificate.
Oh man.
Cecil's got another would you rather. That's Bible related.
Okay, let's hear it.
Would you rather go back in time to witness your favorite Bible event in person, or go back to your 18-year-old self for a day and tell yourself whatever you want?
So that is
See,
that is-
went
that is
deep.
I
way
love
too
that.
serious. Way too personal.
I'm on a different spectrum than them. I love the intense metaphysical butterfly effect kind of questions.
If I have the option of going back to biblical times versus going back to see
Yourself.
myself being stupid,
No,
Yeah.
no. That's not the. That's not
On the
the heart of it.
on the Bible event, you're a spectator. I feel like that's the gist of it. But 18-year-old self, you get to have a conversation with, and perhaps
I'm
warn.
not going to listen to me.
No, not at all. If I didn't listen to my parents,
So you got to put rails on it then.
What good's that going
If
to
you're
do?
not going to listen, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
If you could totally change the trajectory of your life for better,
I don't think that one thing would do it.
Chances are still not listening.
I'd go
I'm
back
going
about 2 or 3 hours ago and not break my computer.
Oh,
What I do.
I mean, we fixed it with a binder
Put the
clip.
Vital Clip, which is mine now. That's going home
that's
with
yours.
me. Appreciate that.
That's payment enough. Right?
No, wouldn't you? I'd like to go back and watch Samson beat all those guys up. That'd be pretty sick.
I mean, I'd go back David and Goliath for sure.
David Goliath would be higher.
And see, because
Are you privy to what's about to happen?
Oh yeah, for sure. Because
Oh,
you're time
okay.
traveling, so you know what's going
I
on.
mean,
are
could
you
you
spoiling it
imagine?
for those around you?
Hey, buddy.
You tell me what's going to happen.
You might want to leave. Samson's fixing to wreck his place.
That's right. Oh man,
Are you a Philistine?
Yeah.
Listen.
Ooh, it's not going to end well for you.
if you see him reach for a donkey by the
Yeah.
jaw, just get out of here. Just
Go ahead and get
get
out.
out of here.
I know y'all think you've got him chained up,
I've got bad news for you.
but if y'all let him anywhere near those columns,
That's right.
it's going to be
Hey, you gonna go inside with us? No, you don't think I'm still up here for a little bit? Let's see what else we got.
What's up, Tommy?
Yep, just saw that.
Dorsworthy?
Yep.
What's up, Tom?
O'Neal says he lives in the middle of it.
In the middle of
Bible time?
McIntosh. Not Bible. Well, we live in the middle of Bible times. The end prophecy.
Shane's son planted his foot in Revelation.
That's right. That's right.
Oh man.
Let's see.
Brady's is running dry.
No doubt.
Y'all should have
You know,
found a
one thing
purple
we did-
S10 and made it float for Rob.
Yeah, we should have done that.
Oh, you know how
What's up,
great that-
Place Hook?
We could have got
Thanks
it
for being with us,
wrapped
buddy.
in purple. Just found somebody with
Yeah.
an S10 and had it wrapped purple and had Robin ride in it.
You think it was a square body?
Had to be.
Absolutely.
Had to be.
In my mind, when
That's
you
where-
tell the
that's
story,
where I went
it's a
to.
purple
No,
square.
no, I don't see square body. I see the little bubble one, the little 2000 model.
Yeah,
You
but
had one of those.
that
Yeah, I did have a
That wouldn't
Sonoma.
have
You had a
been.
Noma.
A Noma.
What year do you think this took place? That wouldn't have been time.
See, he
Era
never
correct.
even said
Yeah,
that.
that-
It's 80s or 90s.
I don't know with the DVDs.
Ooh. Or were they DVDs or
VHS. I don't know. I can't remember now. Whatever they were, he knew he wasn't supposed to be looking at.
That's exactly
Mm-hmm.
right.
You did not want a part of it. Be a part of it.
I want to see. Oh, Shanna. I think it's Shanna. Shanna. Down there, I want to see the Red Sea be divided
That'd be nice.
Now that's where I
and
was-
cross to the other side.
You said, what'd you say?
Hey, Rebo's mom, thank you for that. She did give us a little shout out earlier. She said the Hey Diamond podcast is the best.
Oh, thank you.
I appreciate
Appreciate
that.
Are these? Somebody's already commented on the fact that y'all are wearing matching blue hoodies. That took us about
that the-
an hour.
is
Is
that
that the
the-
Hayden, Alabama one? That's the question in the chat. Are these the Hayden, Alabama podcast?
Is yours HJM?
Double zippered, extra freshness. Nope, just
No.
Carhartt.
Mine is the gift that we got when we recorded Robin that time.
It's gonna take a minute, folks, to get the
Yeah, that's right.
You later.
HJM LLC.
Stephanie, would you be interested in blue HAP?
I actually would
Hoodie?
like a HAP blue hoodie. I love a blue hoodie.
We need to talk about that and see what our hoodie options are.
My little years is cold.
I've come to like a very specific type of hoodie that if we could get some HAP branding on.
H&M.
No.
Oh, lordy day.
Oh yeah. No. Okay. Not as
That
bad
right
as I
there,
thought it was.
fine.
No. Some of that AFCO stuff with the built-in
Oh, yeah,
whatever
that's
here
nice.
and this kind of
Very
thing.
nice.
This right here.
So yep. Gotta have that. I started to wear one of those, but I'm like, I'm gonna be on the live and no one's gonna know who I am.
Yeah, now
They're
I'll
going
in
to
there.
throw you candy. You don't have to steal it from them.
Stick them up. I need your candy.
And immediately demonetized. That's what just happened.
I got 3 more viewers with
I know.
that.
104. 104 concurrent viewers.
All right.
Glad to have everybody. If let's reiterate again because it's been another hour. See, this is where the radio side of me comes
Do
back.
they come in
Top of the
immediately?
hour for
Top of the hour.
radio station identification. If you've not already liked, subscribe, click the little bell notification. That way you're alerted whenever we go live or whenever we post a video, which is every Tuesday at 6. Is that right? Still.
Every Tuesday at 6.
And
I needed.
so that would really help us
Got me
along
going.
quite a bit, trying to cross over that 100,000 mark,
You
which
can make history
Make
For
a-
the
by
a
being
big
part
impact.
of the 100,000 subscriber
You
mark
can
being
say-
reached before December 31st.
That's our goal.
you can say that
Hey.
you were there when it happened.
You
Look.
can say, I helped them in December when they only had
Tell 'em-
88.5.
Tell them where we're going
Or
next week.
98.5.
Tell them where we're going next week. There's going to be a lot of people on here that's going to want
Does
to
anybody know? Should I name drop?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
All right, put it in the comments if you have ever heard or watched any of the content from Miss Brenda Gaines.
Andalusia, Alabama.
Where do I know that name?
You know Brenda Gann. If you've
You-
seen her, you know her.
I
She's
do.
on
I probably do.
Facebook.
As
You've seen-
sweet as a mama could ever be. Like if I didn't have to have mine and I got to pick another one,
She's it.
she'd be on the top of the list. She can cook.
Really looking
Mm.
forward to that.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. She's going to tell a lot of good stories, so that'll be fun. We've got some other potential guests in the future that I think are going to be fun.
Really excited about it. It's tough to announce those potentials.
Yeah, because we don't have a firm dates yet.
No firm dates.
But we
how
have
many followers are y'all at now?
98,000. It was 450. Hey guys,
Howdy. Oh, Daryl, look, we will for sure. If we could figure out who the 100,000th subscriber is, they're going to get some merch. No doubt, if we could figure that out. I don't know how in the world you would figure that out.
I saw a video one time where Mr. Beast did a live video for his 100th millionth, 100 million
100 million.
subscribers.
Oh my lord.
But anyway, they had this big TV and it was live, count by count till it got there.
We could probably do that.
I tell you what I saw that was even funnier was when I Show Speed did it and his subscribers kept unsubscribing.
Yes. Yes, to keep it.
Man.
Yes.
And he was like, why y'all doing that?
So
It
funny.
was so funny. It would just go backwards by 1,000 and it would come up and then it would go backwards by 1,000.
That's dirty.
It
Josh-
took forever.
Josh
It was so
Rigsby wants
funny.
to know who's the new cats with you tonight. This is Shane and Philip.
Oh!
And Philip, you
that
don't-
would
you
have been
never
so
know
much
them.
better if you pulled that off.
So close. My hand-eye coordination is not good.
Yeah, but you
Perception's
yeah.
What's the question?
Who the
Who
new
the new
cats
fellas were.
were with you?
See, he said it's Shane and Philip, so he was pretending.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
irony.
But then he hit the
Irony.
microphone and.
Yeah.
This is Andrew.
hilarious.
Yeah, it's
This is
Andrew.
I'm Andrew. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
guys.
meet you.
Yeah, yeah.
He's waiting on his call into the podcast with Jeffrey.
I do hear,
I can follow.
like and follow, I do hear the Hayden marching band making their way
Yeah.
Back
underneath the railroad
back
bridge.
to the hoodie conversation. Rhett has asked if Philip's wearing a youth medium or large.
Who said that? Stephanie.
No, Rhett.
Which
Signal
article of clothing?
Stephanie Doris did
the
say-
hoodies. I said back
did
to the
say,
hoodie conversation.
Ask Philip if it comes in a medium. Stephanie, look, we'll never let Philip live that down. I know.
Does it look that tight?
It do look pretty
Does
tight.
it really?
Look like a schmedium.
Philip's gonna start working out tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
pretty
a-
sure it's an extra large.
I'm gonna see him running early in the morning again.
Not youth.
Not youth large. Let's see.
Yeah, Miss Brenda's.
Yeah.
Brenda's gonna be
Lot of
fun.
love
A
for
lot
Miss
of folks
Brenda.
have heard of Miss Brenda.
All right, let's flip the camera real quick.
You can just kind of barely see a glimpse. They're coming on down here. It takes a little while for them marching bands
Yeah,
to march
but-
their way down.
But you can tell that
got a
something's
camera on?
coming. Oh yeah,
It's on
because
play.
everybody's up on their
Everybody's
feet.
looking. They're up on their feet, coming on through.
They
Now
wanna
we're
know.
getting excited.
All right, Rhett's over there in Muscle Shoals. We appreciate you, Rhett.
That's not the cute Andrew. Oh, I don't know, Mad Mabel. He's
Whoa.
pretty cute.
Whoa!
Wow.
I don't know. We got another cute Andrew. Have we had
He's
another
got
Andrew?
years
I'm
on it. He
offended.
ain't a bad looking guy.
Not a bad looking guy. Have we had? Do we have another Andrew? Have we had another Andrew on the show that she's thinking of? Conway?
Andrew Conway. Andrew
All red?
Allred. That's the one who was in
Yeah.
Thad said he's wearing an extra medium.
Red
Good to
said
see you, Thad.
No
Is it
for
big?
sale.
I believe it's because this is so big. I can't do anything about the size of my cranium.
No, your brain's just big. That's just
It's just the way it is.
the way it is. Let's see.
Jeopardy Outdoors. Brenda's awesome. That's right, Miss Martha. It's going to be a fun time. You're going to really enjoy that show. We're looking forward to recording that one with her.
So you're gonna enjoy it whether you want to or not.
Yeah. Just make sure that you tell us how much you enjoy it. Otherwise, I might cry.
Listen, we're just picking on Philip for fun.
That's fine.
Lizzie says it's kind of giving a 10-pound hog and a 5-pound sack vibe.
I think it's the additional weight
Yeah,
of
it's
the toboggan.
toboggan for sure. Ooh.
Like that.
I don't know if you knew
toboggan. The orange toboggan is sacred to Philip.
Are we going to have to turn our
Is this
camera
better?
a little bit? Let me see.
Okay. It's this one right here.
Can you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Or
This
just,
way?
Just move it with the.
That way or this? Let's see. Like that? Or
I mean,
higher?
that's, yeah, a little bit more. A little bit more.
Higher or left?
No, left.
Left.
Moving the camera.
Yeah. Hammer hands here.
Oh.
Whoa! Here we go. We're gonna.
Yep.
That's it. Oh yeah, that's
Traditions
yours.
Bank is our grand marshal for tonight's Christmas parade, and that's the first float there.
With some Elvis playing.
When Elvis playing.
Classic.
There they are, the grand marshals. Merry Christmas! Hey, Brooke! Hey! Whoa!
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's what I'm talking money.
How come it was a money gun and it only had one?
I think they
$5
were
bill.
saving the $5.
Wow.
That's getting
All right.
paid right there. Oh, you can't even see it on the. Oh, sorry. That.
Hayden High School marching band.
Hayden marching band. Here they are. if you're looking for, here, put that on my tag. Like some knots, Bob. Don't let it run away. You know what I've never done?
An instrument.
I've played an instrument actually, but I've never marched in a marching band. I was in the 9th grade junior high band, and I played.
What instrument?
I played. It's not the tuba. It's the miniature. A baritone. Is it baritone?
That sounds right.
A trombone?
No, not a trombone. It's a small tuba.
You look like a French horn kind of guy.
French horn. I would have been a fantastic French horn.
I think
player,
so.
Oh man. All right, there's West Blunt Fire Service. Hey, thanks to them. They've done a fantastic job. They do a fantastic job with this every year. A lot of work goes into this. They get the light plants. They line everything up. They coordinate everything. Coordinate all the floats. So it's a lot of work that they put into it. But they do a great job.
Rebo's mom just said that she subscribed. Appreciate that.
Thank you very much. You're helping us accomplish the mission.
That's
One
right.
unit closer.
So is there one fire truck on standby, or is this all of it?
No, there's one ready. So they do stage several, just in case there is an emergency.
Yeah.
What is it about a young person
I don't
who
know.
loves to insinuate the home?
Oh yeah. Pull on it. Right. There it is.
And the old people.
And all people, yeah. I mean,
So then
Good
we've
time.
got Will Wrecker coming up. Man, they've got some big trucks, boys.
I've got big
Those
enough
old boys
trucks.
right there. If you ever have to hire one of them, you've got big problems.
You in a bind.
You in a bind. That's a rotator right there, and that one right there, I think they bill out about $700 an hour. I don't know about Will Wrecker, but I know the last one I had to have. That's what his bill.
That is the definition of your ox stuck in a ditch right
Yeah.
there. If you call it one of them.
You had to get them on out. There comes Will Wrecker, another one. They got a whole.
Looks like they got 4 coming.
I think you just ordered.
We did that?
You just ordered it.
The 250. That's right.
I feel like that's what I need in my life.
Yes, order one. I will show you where to order it, and I'll help you. You got to install an air compressor.
Okay,
Yeah,
now look.
yeah.
The next thing that's coming after Will Wrecker here.
Just doing a handful of things.
I know there's a concussion. I'm certain. You run out of air.
Just don't.
He's on the end of it. That's why it sounds like
air.
that's the French horn that Shane played in high school.
That is exactly what I sounded like playing the baritones. Just so you know. All right, now we've got coming the Town of Hayden Beauty Queens.
All right.
And we got a list of them, folks.
This is going to be fun for Shane to say this.
Let me get a hold of these right here, and then I just go ahead and read all of them. We've got Miss and Little Miss Town of Hayden in West Blunt Float. That's Lainey Gertzman, Madison Owens, Avery Martin, Zoe Ragland, Addie Holder, Harper Hampton, Isla Jarrells, Luna Freeman, Shayla Roberts, Navia Pate, Angela Reed, Abigail Haney, and they are followed by, oh, see, this is where I messed up. See, they did have extra
He got
floats.
them all. Yeah, I think you said them right.
They did have extra floats. I got them, Courtney. I did good. Miss Town of Hayden, Stephanie Oden. I believe that's who that's in there, right there. That
Yep,
looks like Miss
that's it.
Town of Hayden there. And then we have Little Miss Primary, Ella House,
My next door neighbor.
Baby Miss
Hannah.
Hayden, McKenna Wallace, Tiny Miss West Blunt, Harper Mize, driven by Mize Electric, and Miss Hayden.
Yeah,
Misty.
there's Mize Electric right
Oh,
here.
No.
It said 2025 best of the best right there on the side.
Oh, there you go.
He's in
Philadelphia,
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
There they are.
Ah, that's cool.
Harper Mize. And then we have the last one there, Miss McKenna.
Miss McKenna. Hayden Middle.
Yep. And it said McKenna Wallace. Oh, we must have one more. Oh no, there's 2 McKennas. I messed up here all the way around.
I think overall I'm giving you an A. Steve.
McKenna Wilkinson.
Yeah, I think that went pretty good.
I did very good. I'm been working on my enunciation.
I can tell.
before the float.
I'm proud
What do we
of
got here on this round?
This is Hayden Youth Football Team.
What about the Mustang? I'm disappointed.
Man,
Mustang.
there was a Mercedes
I didn't see one.
and a Camaro.
Hey,
And that's-
hey, where's the quarterback? I need some candy. That's not a quarterback, it's a lineman. Where's
There's
the
a
quarterback?
quarterback with his hands in his pockets. That's a real quarterback right there. Every quarterback on the sidelines got into that hand.
Well, so it's sad day for the Hayden football team. No quarterback candy was thrown there.
No.
Now we've got Sims. Oh no, that's not it.
This
Oh,
is
this
the
is more. This is the cheerleaders.
yep Hayden Youth football and cheer.
Football and cheer. Yep, 2 rigs.
Oh, that's deep. Oh
That's what I'm talking about.
man, I wish we had double cameras right now.
Oh,
Man, Smarties hurts.
Smarty's
Yeah.
going all over
Did
the
that
place.
hurt? Oh, it's still raining in
I think
there.
I got one in my hood.
They're long darting it.
Then we got Sims Cave Park.
Yep.
That's a little treat in Hayden. If
What's
you've
that,
never been,
salamander?
that's a humongous cave salamander, and that's a fantastic job.
That's a good one.
Somebody did put a lot of work
I'm
in there.
impressed.
You're gonna need a
And-
little bigger
and
than
this
a.
We got cousin Eddie.
Here's our pride. Here's some proud moment for us. This is our Commissioner District 1. Cousin Eddie. No, that's not the commissioner.
Oh, look at
That's
this.
not the commissioner.
That is phenomenal.
Cousin Eddie coming on in here.
Don't get used to that too much, Clark. We rolling it out here after the
National
first season.
Lampoon's Vacation. I thought we had a Cousin Eddie, but that was not the one I was looking for.
with the fried cat and everything on the back.
That's coming on in here later.
Man, that's effort, boys. That is effort. I'm impressed.
Hey, it's full, Clark.
I wonder how much
Save the neck for me.
set him back.
Bama Horsefly. That was Cousin Eddie. You are correct.
Cousin Eddie, but that was not the commissioner. See,
No,
I got a
no.
list here that says the commissioner's on it as well as Cousin Eddie. Here we have Hearst Towing.
That's
I don't know if you know this or not, but Hayden is an interstate town.
We are.
So lots of towing companies because they're needed.
That's right.
Sid, you out? Oh, that's little jingle bells. Yeah, monotone. If we had a little pitch difference, that's okay. You
Still
did pretty
pretty
good.
solid.
Good on. It was on. It was
How
on
were they
time.
on time?
On
It was
time.
pretty good. Better than our church clapping during
Oh,
praise and worship.
man.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That'll
Just
make
went
it.
straight for the jugular on
Yeah,
that one, Andrew. I appreciate that.
Sid, we have a volunteer fire department. We did, but now we are actually a paid department because we are on fire dues. We went
Yeah,
to fire district.
it's almost that time of year again.
Yeah,
And
it's that time of year.
fortunately, I mean.
Here we
very
go
fortunate.
with Hearst Cub Scouts Pack 152 coming on through there.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. Hey, what's going on, big guy? That's the preacher of Gethsemane Baptist Church.
Mr. Chris.
Wow.
We got Apple Fence Company.
Yep.
It's got a little sound coming, buddy.
Yeah. Then, coming up next,
Dramatic entrance here.
Wildcat Fried Oil and Lube.
That
So
was the happy birthday song earlier.
That's right.
I think last year they were so loud that we had to mute the live
We
stream
did.
for a little bit.
We did.
Was that one of the times that the live streams actually worked?
I think it
Wow.
might not have worked, but we just had to mute it anyway.
We're
Okay,
not
had to
we're not
pretend.
pointed at my face right now, but immense disappointment. It's all over. I want you to know that
It's-
right now the YouTube
7:33.
That's right.
Alabama.
the YouTube status is excellent connection.
All right.
It says that on the screen. I want you
You
to
know,
know.
changes sometimes.
Central Standard Time, which is my favorite time, by the way.
Praise the Lord with a binder clip
Central
and some
Standard.
painter's tape. We made it through.
Here comes Wildcat Fried. There they are. The ones and only. If you need your oil change, if you need your tires rotated, if you need any mechanical work,
Oh, yes.
Birmingham, Road, Hayden Wildcat, Oil and Lube. Go see them. Check them out.
TSO on the radio there. Maybe that won't get flagged.
Then we got Iron City Wranglers and Jeep Club. It looks like we're going to be watching this for a while. I don't know how many people are in the Iron City Jeep Club.
Oh, Iron City is a large group.
I think they counted 5.
You're not through count?
No, yeah, they go.
The Jeeps?
Yeah, 5.
Oh, it's okay.
Five,
I see the little buggy there. I thought that was a Jeep.
No faith in me at all.
I thought it was
No.
a mini Jeep.
Yeah, golf cart, mini Jeep. What is that? Is that a Rhino?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rhino.
Right now.
I think that's just a standard golf cart.
Oh, the Grinch coming in hot here.
There's Mrs. Blunt
There's
County
Mr.
area
Blunt County Area
team.
Teen, Grace Butler on the Jeep.
Oh, the Grinch.
That's right.
Is that on the list?
Champion Plumbing as the Grinch. Oh, he's in the bathtub getting all kind of things washed up, cleaned up.
Kind of Grinch.
That's it.
On the can.
That's it. I'm not going.
Can't cancel on this one.
Like 2 leaves ago.
Oh, and then here we go. There's the pride of Hayden, the County 1 District Commissioner. He's up the way a piece. He missed you there,
Can't catch it.
Cousin Eddie. It's full, buddy.
It's full. I was trying to figure out how to get around that
You
saying.
need a new truck.
No.
This is West Blunt Softball 10U. Hey, Peyton. That's the
She said
10U
we've been on a
softball.
podcast.
That's right.
And then we got Hayden High School softball.
All right.
All right, where's the pitcher at? Who's the pitcher? That's not a pitcher. We need the pitcher to come through.
Oh, golly, Bob, wait a minute.
There's
No.
at least a third
No.
baseman there.
No.
Coming in hot with a
Pretty good can.
I like to
candy
die
cane.
just
yeah,
then.
you did. Took her out. Took him out with a blue candy cane.
That hurt my finger. We got up there.
All right, now we've got Hayden Veterinary Clinic. And you know what? Every small town needs a good vet.
Yeah.
And, buddy, we've got one right here.
Yeah.
She does a fantastic job. And her staff is always very kind, very caring. We've got a black and tan dog that just goes visit on his own. They just take off down to the veterinary clinic.
He just checks himself.
Just
Oh,
check yourself in, and they'll
look
call
at him.
and say, "Hey, we got your dog. Look, we got a 3-legged dog right there.
Right
yes,
there, front and
there's
center
Doc.
on the camera.
Hey, Doc.
Canoe.
Hey.
What's up, Canoe?
Canoe. That's
All right.
Ogo.
all right. What do we got coming up now?
Mr.
David
David, Miss
Stan.
Dana Stan.
Oh, this is our
There you go.
state representative, Mr. David Standards,
Thank you,
and
sir.
his beautiful wife,
There you
Dana.
go. Good. He says he's watching the live right now.
There you go.
Out of
Miss
that
Kay
Chevrolet.
Armstrong. There's Miss Kay in the punch bug.
Oh, somebody told us to watch for that.
Got him.
I can't remember who that was. That was
Mallory
early.
Brody Meadows. That's who they just left. There's
All right.
Tanner Hayden. That's the mayor. Larry Armstrong down in Bradford.
There's the
is
post
clerk.
office.
Hayden Post
Councilperson.
Office.
Christy Boatwright.
That's who handles those
Hayden
wonderful
Post
gifts that we
Office.
get at the Hayden Outbound Podcast.
Yeah.
Amen.
yeah.
Thank you for that. Bless
You know, I have never been in the Hayden post office.
Really?
Not once.
There they are.
It's a spectacle.
well, they
You
can
should really
they
go
can
through
take it.
some.
You know what though? Hayden Post Office is top notch.
Yeah.
I've been in some
Got no
that you
complaint.
Yes.
can't even deal with.
Yes.
I always, when I check out, now this is true, when I check out, you know, you have the smiley faces.
Mm-hmm.
They always get the smiley faces.
They get the smiley faces. That's true.
They get smiley faces. There's another Grinch. Boy, we must be in bad shape.
Let's see. Is this
That's West Blunt Lawn and Tractor, I believe. No,
and
that's
an
Hayden Post
Infinity.
Office still.
We still have not spotted a Mustang. We're still on watch for Mustangs.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, where
Typically,
all
it's
parade
all
Mustangs.
Mustangs.
What are the chances we get through this whole thing and no Mustang?
I think
It would
that's very
be-
possible. Merry Christmas.
It would be connected to the safety of everyone involved.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mustangs have a terrible habit of not being
They do have a habit. of
being
hitting-
good around pedestrians. What was in the bag? We got a special gift.
I don't know from the veterinary
Veterinary
clinic.
the
clinic.
puppy.
It could just be Shane's bill for that black and
Oh,
tan dog all the
Yeah,
time.
that's
That
very
could be.
possible.
Oh my goodness.
Jacob, the post office was on time.
The black and tan dog will absolutely love that. Right there.
Oh, look at
Chew
that.
toy.
Chew toy for
It's
that.
Something about Pro Heart. So
How
yeah.
about you?
They've been trying to get you on that heart medicine point.
Yeah.
Sarah Elizabeth.
in there.
I got you an early Christmas gift.
That's for the blue dog.
Blue dog. Blue needs that right there from the veterinarian.
That's Blue, your old hound dog.
Black and tan hound
The
dog.
black and tan, buddy. And he is coming in hot.
I'm surprised we can't hear him from here.
Ah,
He's
you're
warmer than we
exactly
are.
right.
I think.
Yeah, he's
Oh
inside.
yes.
He's insane. He likes to bust out.
This is
taking
West
off
Blunt
the
Lawn and
animal.
Tractor, right?
Supposed to be who it is. West Blunt Lawn and
That
Tractor.
is West Blunt Lawn and Tractor.
There they are.
Jacob Schmacob said the
Hey.
post office was actually on time.
Hit me! Oh, flared!
Wide right. You gonna kick for Alabama?
Oh!
Hey, that's pretty good.
I got the Dawnette.
Your dum-dums hitting your truck.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you want some?
Yeah.
Those are nice and frozen.
Hey,
Hey, fishing team. Yeah, throw us a
over the
piece.
top.
Oh,
Nope, not quite. All right.
Oh, it's a mess of crappie.
over and over.
Hey, you know
Merry
the
Christmas.
fishing team.
They are the fishing team, not the baseball team.
There are more boats than there are Jeeps. I'll tell you that.
I
Yep.
guarantee they could have flipped it over here on the
That's right.
We got all
For tennis
kinds
and Jeep.
here on the fishing team.
Thank you so much.
Hey, I hope y'all can catch better than you can
Hey,
throw.
on the baseball team.
You want one of these?
He's
guys?
not. No.
Shane?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm going to pass on that.
Had my meal for the day.
Merry Christmas. They got the Hayden fishing team. We are well represented in the Bass League.
That's right.
So they like to go fishing here in the Lake Gunnersville and the Smith Lake and
How many
other
boats
places.
is it? That's 6 boats.
That's as many boats as there were Jeeps. No doubt. 5 boats, it says.
We're getting through it.
Josh, where did you find the later alligator hat?
I don't know. That one was given to me. I don't know where we ordered it, but I will find out.
Do it.
No, I told you it was given to me. It was a birthday present, but I liked it. But I messed with it a lot in that
There's
episode.
Lucas Graham,
A little tight.
all firm. Oh, throwed it right out the window there. Oh, struggling on that.
Are you in trouble? I hope you're not.
It's not the same.
Not the same. Yeah, I know.
There's Santa. St. Nicholas.
There's Santa Claus coming in on the ladder truck.
All right.
There's
Our truck's snowing.
Yeah.
North Pole Fire Department. Oh. My children are trying to get ran over there in the live stream. I'm sorry. You see a casualty, let me know. It's I know you.
You got to it. I'm trying to get it out in time. Hey, Santa.
Merry Christmas. There goes Santa Claus.
Come Santa Claus. Come Santa
And
Claus.
all of our law enforcement coming in here towards the end. Brett, glad you got plugged in on the TV there. Pam, good to see you. Glad to have you with us. We hope we represented in some small way the small town of Hayden and their big hearts. Their
Big
Christmas
hearts
parade.
and big Christmas parade.
Lots of Christmas joy here.
Hey,
Hey, Clay!
appreciate you.
Chief Clay, good to see you, buddy. Chief Clay coming by.
Clay took real good care of us, made sure that we had our internet and had our options.
That's the Stady right there. Those are the guys you don't normally want to talk to.
No.
See, his
we have a
windows are
couple
rolled
of.
up.
Let's be careful. We got a couple of good state trooper
We got some really good state trooper friends, honestly. And I'd like to have some on from Alabama. I think they're a little bit scared though to come on and tell stories for us.
Alabama state trooper.
Yeah, Alabama state troopers.
What have we logged in? Kentucky,
Kentucky, Tennessee,
Mississippi.
Mississippi,
Mississippi. Yeah. Man,
David.
we're all around it. We just need a good Alabama
Yeah,
state
Georgia,
trooper.
Alabama, and
Florida.
Oh, I would love it. I'd love to have a Georgia state trooper.
Can you imagine the stories that a Florida state trooper?
A Florida man.
Florida man, exactly. So Florida state trooper stories got to be next notch up.
Yeah. The man.
Yeah, talking about Santa Claus up there.
Brett, thank you, buddy. Oh, Neil, I do like to politic any way I can to possibly get out of a potential citation in the future.
If you think I don't want friends in law enforcement,
Yeah.
You don't think I want friends in high places?
We for
Yes,
sure
sir.
want friends in law enforcement.
we tried to network with a gang.
Okay.
Mississippi.
We did try to
No, I
network a
can't.
game
Look,
in the game in Mississippi, and he actually fessed up to some past failures of his. But he said, "That's behind me now. If I catch you doing it,
I'm gonna punish you.
I'm gonna write you a ticket."
That's right.
That's what the man said.
Shane, we need to see you in a skid steer next Christmas parade, says Jacob Schmakem.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
So-
I would just let the bucket full of candy.
All right, I'm gonna
Just
swap us back
throw
to
it out.
us here. All right, we're back on faith.
Go dump it on
I think what we've learned from this is purple S10 for
For Robin,
and a skid steer for you. We got to find something for Philip.
a bigger
Bigger
hat.
shirt.
Yeah.
And we got to find you a Mustang for Miss.
That's
Miss
right.
Nina
Oh,
on the
yeah, that's
podcast.
it.
And we have
No
named-
Mustangs.
and we have named my Mustang or my mustache Uncle Carl.
Uncle Carl.
It's been a
That's
productive.
productive.
parade.
I mean, if you've not gotten anything out of this, I have gotten lots. I have gotten lots.
So we just down to the blue lights? Is that? That's
Yep.
what
We're down to the blue lights, and there's substantial amount of blue lights back
Yeah.
there behind us.
Yeah.
If you are subject to seizure, this
Don't
is
look
where
now.
You need to be.
Don't look now.
Yeah, it's not.
Let me tell you, when
You
y'all
think-
get some more merch, Uncle Carl should make a premiere.
Ooh,
want a shirt.
Uncle Carl with
Yeah,
Little Ricky.
with little Ricky, little Ricky and Uncle Carl. That
That's
might be the new kayak shop.
That's 10 sales.
Oh,
Jake says a Miata for Philip. Just kind of go with the small.
pack him
small
in
fire.
there.
That's right.
If I didn't like making fun of other people so much, I would have my feelings hurt.
The other.
If you're gonna make fun of people, you got to be able to take it.
That's
You
right.
have to-
You better.
That's the way I
Jacob
feel about
Schmakem says Philip just running in them running shorts, freezing.
Man.
You can bet I wouldn't have.
It would
to
be
do
a rough night to do it.
On tonight.
Hey, so how did we do? As an overall theme, as everyone that's watching, how did you like?
Yep.
Let's
what
make
we've
it
done
official.
here?
Make it easy. Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being the worst parade commentary you've ever seen. 10 being the best. 85 meaning this is the first.
This is the first one. 85 if it's the first one you've ever
1's the
set.
worst. 10's the best. 85 means I have
85
never
means I'm
heard
going to
of
opt out. That's what.
Not gonna tell you.
Yeah,
it.
that's
Where
right.
we at on the commentary?
I'll tell you in a minute. Bama.
Finish up with the word game.
Yep.
No, Bama Horsefly, we're not playing the word game.
Yes.
I love
No.
the word
Yeah,
game.
let's play the word
No.
game.
9 out of 10.
No,
100.
I'm not playing the word game. It's too
Put it in the
cold.
comments. Tell Shane to quit being a baby and play the word game. Who wants to see Shane?
Lose. That's what Philip's saying. Who wants to
I'm
see
being
Shane
humble.
lose? Is what.
Humble pie.
Number 5.
I may lose.
Or, okay. My brain is numb right now. Okay. I want y'all to look.
I'm pretty good. I think I'm in a better spot than last year. I don't know if I'm out of the wind.
Last year.
I bet you're in the wind. And Shane's just
I'm okay.
appreciate you. Well,
The
you
only
might.
thing that's cold on me, ironically, is my ankles.
Ankles, yeah.
That is
That is on there.
But that's probably because your britches.
Okay.
One thing I can't stand is cold ankle.
9 out of 10, 100.
100.
Just Joshin is his first time listening, so he chimed in during that.
85.
Jacob Schmakem says 10. Great. 1,000.
1,000.
Wow.
10 out of 10. Commentary 10. 10 out of 10. Again,
Lizzie.
boys.
It ain't about being a man or not. Okay.
Oh, you a man?
Oh,
You think you a man?
Sometimes you just know.
Don't make me
Bri-
have a red bottom.
I thought that was you were in trouble for a second. Bryce said started off studying for his physics final and ended up here, so
Man.
definitely 10 out of 10.
Golly, yeah, this is
Okay.
definitely a great break from the physics final.
Tommy said 10.
Thanks, Tommy.
Shanna Craft said first time I heard a parade commentary. I'm glad it was us.
Yep.
Glad to have you here.
Happy to be there.
Let's see. Word game for sure.
All right, let's do the word game.
Okay.
Yeah,
We gotta
everybody.
do the word.
Rave reviews. I'm
we
just saying.
are about 2 hours away from Muscle
Make it
Shoals.
simple.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Hey.
if you know, if
Which
if
will
a
be in
period
Muscle
is
Shoals not
appropriate,
for,
you can
for
period.
too long. When are we
Okay.
going to Tuscumbia? That's booked, isn't it?
I don't have my calendar.
He ain't got his calendar. I've got mine. I
Good
keep
as
up.
Macy Parade.
So we'll be in
Whoa.
Tuscumbia.
Daryl
Good as
Watson
Macy's Parade.
said that our commentary was as good as Macy's Parade.
That's strong.
There,
I don't think it takes very much to get past Al Roker. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I said it. I
Or
said it.
This.
Shots fired.
Okay,
Doesn't
the
he
thoughts and
lock up
opinions
the
of Joshua are not necessarily thoughts and opinions of Hayden Alabama Podcast and or its
That's
producers.
You know. Okay, so let's do the word game. Shane, you can start it off. That way you'll at least get one right.
What are we talking about?
It's just the word game.
Okay.
Jacob says, Shane, practice the word game with kids. You'll get there.
So it's going to go Shane, Josh, me, Andrew. Coming around.
Okay. Hello.
My
Name is
Today,
with
the end
I
love
to people.
once
upon no.
There's only one thing better than loving people once. It's loving them.
That's right. Once.
Whoa, now that ain't just kind of show, Phil.
Where's your mind at, bud?
That's right. It's not late enough for that content.
Let's do one more round.
Okay. Start with Philip this time.
Start with me.
Yeah.
I love
Eating.
Every.
thing.
Raw.
Yeah.
Oh
Say pork.
no!
Not having it.
No
Stay away from
problem.
that.
Chicken.
Possum.
Yeah.
Not having it raw. Not doing it.
Squirrel and dumplings. We're cooking them.
Oh,
see.
squirrel dumplings. Yeah, definitely getting cooked squirrel
Well,
dumplings.
guys, I think we've got a wrap on it. This is normal traffic coming through. You ready for a sign off?
I mean, it's up to y'all. If y'all want to stay here and hang out more, I mean, we got 112 people watching. We'll sit here until we can leave
Oh yeah. I mean,
because we
if
aren't
get
going
off-
anywhere for a while.
If we get off of this trailer, then we're sitting here anyways. So
Can y'all try to get Pastor Joby Martin from 1122 Church in Florida on the podcast?
you're gonna have to get.
Hey, if
Toby?
we had Toby or Joby or Mr.
Joby.
Martin's
Yeah.
He's
contact,
Jack.
is he? I don't
Oh,
know.
you
him.
know him?
I've seen
don't know
some
him.
reels. He's
We'd have to get in touch with him. So reach
Yeah,
out to
let's
him and tell him to get
Wyndham
in touch with
Outdoors.
us.
I've seen he got a big old beard.
Yeah.
I don't know him.
He's
I
on
mean,
Swole Patrol.
Wyndham
You scared of
Outdoors, if you can
Yeah.
get us in contact
don't
with him, we would love to talk to him. We don't have a problem with that at all. But some
Tommy.
things, sometimes some of our guests, we're limited on our contact, some
Yeah.
of our reach.
Yeah.
We'd love to have a lot of folks
A
on.
lot of folks. Yeah. Oh, there's plenty of times when I'm surfing social media and I go, ooh man, that person would be great. But like, where do you start?
You got to know somebody.
You got to know somebody knows somebody.
Yeah.
Right?
Crew Chief said
That
10 out of
does
10 compared to my honeydews right now. But don't let us get you in trouble now.
No. Tommy says.
Public Trump.
Oh, public! Tommy says, y'all gonna have to come back to Mississippi. I still got the Black Panther story.
I don't know. Tommy, it's on the list.
Let's just say it. Let's put it out there, Tommy. Us not getting your story is not because we don't want it.
Mm.
That's a true statement.
That
I
is
love a
not it
good
at all.
Black Panther story.
Now,
Traveling and
Yeah,
getting
time.
a couple of days to put together is that's
that's what
the
hinders
tough
us.
part.
Tommy
Now,
can
we
come
will
here.
be in Philadelphia, Mississippi.
I think Tommy is in South Mississippi,
Oh, yeah, that's right. A little bit farther away.
close to the coast. If I
Well,
remember.
we'll be closer to you than we are now, Mr. Tommy.
Did y'all see where another James Fan posted it? I think trail cam footage of a panther-like
Stop.
Yeah.
cat-esque, and it was somewhere near here, wasn't it? I think it was Blount County or Warrior or something like that.
Come on, Joshua.
I
come
thought
on,
about
Josh.
tagging you in it as soon as I said it.
Don't get me started. Hey, look, we want to say this.
Oh yeah,
The Grand Marshal, Traditions Bank, had a money gun,
money gun.
but you didn't see it because we were facing
Yeah.
the other way. But got $5 out of that. I made some money tonight.
Thank you.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, thanks, Traditions. That was really
Don't you
cool
know
to see
that was
that.
a fist fight when it started?
Oh,
Oh, guaranteed.
Right? Dangerous. Let's see. Rhett says, I know a few stories, but I definitely would like. I only know a few stories, but I definitely like to be on the show. Well, yeah, everybody's got a bunch of stories. They don't realize that they've got enough stories.
Yeah.
But they've got stories. But how to tell it is the difference.
Telling it is a whole different ball game.
Yeah. But
Because it seems for some reason when the camera goes on, everybody gets real shy all of a sudden.
and it's so strange to me because I'll show up when I'm filming with y'all, and you can talk out there in the parking lot. You can talk to these people, and we'll just talk and talk and talk. But you're right. Just as soon as those lights come on,
Yeah.
everything changes.
Everybody changes.
I don't know why that is.
What's Robin's phrase that he says? He said, "You might be a good storyteller till they hit record on that camera."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He said
You turn that record
a number of people come up to him and tell him, "Oh, I could get on there and tell stories. I got some stories y'all
Yeah.
need to hear." And he said, "Yeah, you might
You
be."
might be till you turn that camera on.
That's right.
Well,
Jacob Schmacob says we need at least another live before the end of the year.
we're going to do one because we're going to get to 100,000, and that will be.
Let's do that.
Will be the entire live would be us sitting here begging people like, look, we're 2 away.
Find your mama. Find your
Tell
grandmama.
somebody that
Quit
watches.
unsubscribing.
Stop unsubscribing. and
But that would be
subscribe.
soon, I would think.
It's going to be real soon, especially after we get Miss Brenda Gant on here, because a lot of folks she's going to convince.
Well, and I don't want anybody to. I want to say this. Not that anybody's thinking it, but you never know what people are thinking.
That one's dragging something.
yeah, that car has some squeaking.
For those of you who have been so faithful for so long, subscribed a long time ago, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We are very thankful for every single subscriber we've ever had, and
Well, that's why we
don't hear that.
No.
But we are. It's just been a goal, man. You set
Oh.
goals in life, and that
Yeah.
100,000 mark's just been something we've been trying to do for a while. And
It doesn't really change anything from a perspective of what
No.
we do.
look at that parking brake still.
Oh, take your parking brake off. Oh, you.
Oh, we fixed it.
Hey. Turn
What am I gonna do?
Camera, flip the camera.
Oh, flip it.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh no! No, you're still in park.
No, I couldn't
Parking
get to it in time.
No! Take your parking brake off. You got to pull over. Your parking
Oh,
brake's on.
We're pointed the wrong way.
Man.
Gotta turn that parking
I
brake
got to unhook the
Hey,
parking brake.
let me say
That-
this about that parking brake.
That's
I've never owned a car that had a parking brake that.
That's a
No,
strong
but
parking brake.
but let me also say about the torque in that little car.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
It was pulling itself down the road. I mean, that right there is.
I was impressed.
That was
Josh,
impressive.
I couldn't figure out what you're talking about. Like,
Tell her, hey, take your. She's not moving.
Yeah, she
Hey,
needs to know.
take your
Get your
par-
parking.
she gonna figure.
So, guys, I gotta go. My wife's giving me the stink eye about
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
times now.
Yeah, go ahead and go
Love
help
y'all.
them.
Appreciate y'all having me
Enjoyed
on.
it.
God bless you. Thanks for sitting with
If
us.
you hadn't liked and subscribed, do it. These
That's
guys,
right.
You got it.
love them to death.
Oh, there it is.
See you,
Hey,
buddy.
tell her a parking brake.
Yeah, watch the
I'm
cord.
going to. I'm gonna try not to disconnect y'all's internet.
Okay, so
See you,
before we shut it down, any question? Let's do a quick Q&A just while everybody seems to still be here. Hit
Yeah,
it.
anybody got any questions before we shut her down,
That's right.
buddy, that we've not answered or you'd like for answers?
We're going to call this the 5-minute
Yeah.
cool down.
Yeah.
cool down session.
So
So,
final call.
so that,
And I've had a good time. I'm glad y'all.
Josh, you
Got
did a
to do
great
this.
job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This was solid, even though you tried to sabotage us. You
I
came
really-
back strong.
I really
with the
did.
Internet connection.
Broke my laptop today,
yeah.
But hey, look,
Hey, Yoder.
but it
You make
stayed
an
solid.
thing.
It stayed solid.
Yes.
Dreaded stink eye.
God, he was getting it too, buddy. But
Come on.
she's a sweet girl. She didn't really mean it.
No. Rhett
No.
keeps asking, will y'all be
No.
at church?
Oh, I'm gonna be at church.
Yeah.
we church every Sunday.
I don't know what that means.
Well,
Rhett,
you
you're going to have
gonna
to
be
tell
at
me what
church?
you mean.
Rhett, you gonna be at church?
I think Rhett's brain is frozen. Have y'all been hunting?
Oh, the Lancaster Church again. Sand.
No.
I'm mixing it up.
This-
Oh, I'm mixing it up.
What's the
This
date?
Saturday night is Sandtown Church in Philadelphia, Mississippi.
Okay, I'm mixing it up.
South Carolina is in May.
In Lancaster, but I don't have the name of the church right now in front of me.
Revo's mom, Robin, is exactly the same on camera that he is off camera.
100%.
That is not.
There is no
an act.
difference.
Yeah, he is not acting when we
Yeah.
press that record
Yeah.
button.
And I like to say that we are the same too. Like
Maybe.
I've known you guys for a while, and y'all are the exact same on camera. Maybe Philip cuts out a little bit of our fun time having.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, he's apparently left it in this show. If you've
I
not watched
can't
this show,
wait.
tonight, the show that just came out, just be prepared, because I told some good tales.
Yes, you did. I got beside myself. And the longer that episode went on, the more I'm going, I've ruined this video. If he's going to cut this section out, I just giggle at it again throughout the video.
That was one of the other reasons why I left it, because we referred back to it so many times.
But it just got stuck in my head, and I'd listen to Tony talk.
Crew Chief, he's got a question for Josh.
Okay, where's Crew Chief?
Crew Chief does.
Where do you see that? Oh, there it is. No, I saw this one a mile away.
No,
I wasn't reading that one out loud.
Maybe it was Philip.
It was Philip.
Oh, it was a question for you, Phil.
Where?
Right here. Crew Chief's got a question for you.
Am I being done?
No.
I don't know.
You just don't know that. Well,
You don't know what that is?
Ask Shane about it.
Yes.
Shane will tell you.
Am I being done?
Crew Chief, he says he doesn't know what it is.
There you go. I don't know. I don't know why you're so caught up about this. It's just simple.
He said he doesn't know what it is.
That's right.
You don't know what that is.
But it's kind of late.
You don't know what that is.
It's kind of late.
You know how many times have I got to say no?
Go ahead, Shane.
He don't know what a
You
hen
gonna say
weighs.
it different? No.
What? You don't know what a hen weighs?
No.
4 or 5 pounds.
About 4 or 5 pounds.
I kept a straight face as long as I
was
could.
40 in a second.
I said, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it.
God, man.
Oh,
3 to 5 pound, Crew Chief said. That's right.
man, now all I can smell is up dog.
Oh, my goodness. We went at the Hartsville game tonight, buddy. We was down here at the Christmas parade.
Yeah. Blaine Johnson from Hartsville.
Who won the game?
Man from Hartsville.
No,
Who
that's
did
a
win?
I don't know.
Who won the game there, Blaine?
Was it the Wildcats or was it the Tigers?
Trent. We're gonna get Trent back. Tater Hoop. That's for sure gonna happen. We are gonna be in Tuscumbia. Let me see if I got it on the calendar. Tuscumbia will be.
I don't know
Got another one?
what. Somebody asked what the temperature was right now. I don't know.
Cold, 34, 35 degrees.
There you go. It's
Uh,
27 in Newland, North Carolina.
That's Good Friday. We got something on Good Friday. That's in Foster's, Alabama. I don't know where that's in April. I don't know where Foster's is.
When you get done, with the calendar, Revo's mom's got a question for Shane.
We'll be in Tuscaloosa in February. Coosa County Baptist Association in February.
February is pretty full.
Yeah, February's jam-packed. Valley Park, I don't even know where Valley Park is. I better figure that out, though. Jefferson, Georgia. I can't even say that name. Kosciuszko?
Kosciuszko,
Kosciuszko, Mississippi.
Hartsville Hayden game is at the half right now, 33-27 Hayden.
Oh, so Van Cone, we'll be in Lexington. Lexington's pretty close to Tuscumbia.
Jake Rye wanted to know if you've ever had any up dog.
Oh, no.
I have.
You have had up dog.
We know that one. You ain't getting us with that one.
Thank
I don't see.
Jake, I tried. I tried to sell it for you the best I
You
could.
did a good job, and I love that joke, by the way.
I love it. Woo woo.
Hey!
What
Tootie,
you want?
get out of here, Tootie! You ain't supposed to be getting on no podcast. Tootie's scared to get on the podcast.
You told me she was on the Rick and Bubba show.
She was on the
Really?
Rick and Bubba show.
Will not come on the Hey Now Bubba podcast.
Scared to death to be on the Hey Now Bubba podcast.
Wow.
She knows. We got some tours on Tootie.
Her dad.
I don't know. I don't know her.
But she's
That's gonna guess. Revive Mom, yes. I am still running as long as I can get on the ballot. That is the next task. I have to get on the ballot.
Yeah. Running for governor. We talked about that on the way over here.
Yeah, I got a plaque actually on this.
Did you see this plaque in the episode tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, they may not. If she's been watching us, I think she's been with us the entire time. She ain't watched the episode yet.
Well,
He's got a plaque. He may never be the governor. He may never get on the ballot, but he has a plaque.
I
that
do
says
have
that
a
he-
plaque that says I am, and I was appreciative of that.
ooh. C. Clark said it's nice 58 degrees down here in Port St. Joe, Florida. Man, good Lord willing, I'm going back in I think June. I love Port
Hey,
St.
Miss
Joe.
Ingrid, good to see you, Ingrid.
And this year they'll have rebuilt
Holiday season
Toucans.
to you.
Toucans going to open this summer.
What is that?
Restaurant in Port St. Joe. phenomenal place, wiped out, and they've taken a really long time to get back, but
They
they're
put it
coming
back
back.
together.
John and Maria Johnson, glad to have you from North Carolina. We got quite a few watchers.
A lot in North Carolina. Yeah, that's
North
what I was looking
Carolina.
at. Ever going towards Missouri? Y'all done been out to Missouri?
We're going to be in Arkansas.
Is Oklahoma still on the table?
Yeah, we're going to be in
Yeah.
Arkansas in
Yeah, that's January.
It's January. We need to confirm that. I need more off days.
when was the
We need
Arkansas?
to work on that.
That Arkansas's on down in here on Good Friday, right?
All right, let me pause you. Jordan Jenkins asked about how do we get in contact with y'all to come tell some stories. That's admin at
ADMIN at HaydenAlabamaPodcast.com.
Yeah,
Admin at HaydenAlabamaPodcast.com.
we're going to be in Mount Ida, Arkansas in April the 17th for storytelling.
Thad says stop and pick him up on the way. Thad, if they'll let me decide, we will pick you up. We'll take you.
Thad Norris.
We have one, a Kentucky. We're gonna pick you up on coming soon.
Yep.
As soon as I get a date on that, I'll holler at you.
That'd be a good time. That'd be a real good time. Okay, I need to watch episodes. I'm new, so I have to catch up on
What date? Rhett,
catching up to do.
what date for what, buddy?
He's talking about the church again.
Tuscumbia.
I think so.
You
Rhett,
still haven't answered it. You told
I don't-
me every date.
I've not found it. I've not found it. Rhett, look here. Do this for us. Send us an email at admin@HaydenAlabamaPodcast.com, and I will get Philip to respond.
Is Bama Horsefly attached to the Tuscumbia date yet? He says we haven't finalized Tuscumbia yet. Hope to know something end of this week. If it works out, it'll be Valley Grove Baptist Church.
That's it.
Okay.
We just have not.
That's
why you don't
why.
have it on your calendar.
Sorry, that's my
Oh,
calendar.
Rhett's
We-
asking about something in Tennessee.
We want to be in Tuscumbia.
We're
we
gonna
got
be in South Tennessee soon. When is that?
South Tennessee. We're going to be there soon.
No. You know this one. It's on a Saturday night.
It's on a Saturday night. Let me look.
Crew chief says they're going to send us some more water for Christmas.
Oh, man.
Oh, awesome! I think that's the
We're going to be in
In the
Vinemont
can?
in
No, no, no,
January.
In the bottle?
that's the Blue Springs, I think.
No way. Cool.
A Saturday one?
And that's good because we're almost out of it.
See, Clark, I don't think any of us have done any deer hunting this year.
I have
None
not gotten to go
whatsoever.
Lexington, that's Alabama. Condo meeting, that's nothing to do
Stephanie
with
says
it.
we've got to get a date on Tennessee on the calendar for Red River Farms.
That sounds great.
Admin.
Stephanie?
Admin. Oh,
You know,
Stephanie's
They
got.
just need to call.
All right.
I don't have the Tennessee one.
Anyway,
Valley Grove Church.
It's soon and it's on a
finalizing.
Saturday night. You've got to have that.
Friend, I
know
don't.
I'll send it to you.
I got nothing. The only one I got right now is in Oklahoma.
Philadelphia, Mississippi is later this week. Is that what you said?
Saturday night.
Saturday night.
I guess we probably need to do is maybe make a little post, a little list of upcoming events
Yep.
for the Hayden Alabama podcast. Keep a lookout for our Facebook page. Maybe I can get Nicole to do that tomorrow.
Facebook page, like a pinned post would be good for
I
that.
tell you what I'm going to do. Here's my Here's my goal.
Phil's making a goal here.
Here's my goal. I'm going to figure out how to post a calendar to the HaydenAlabamaPodcast.com.
Yep.
And then you can go to HaydenAlabamaPodcast.com and check it out. I'll try to have that done a week from today.
Rodney, good to see you, buddy. Glad to have you with us from South Alabama.
That and right.
Really?
Hi.
Really?
How you doing?
Great.
Yeah, hey.
The best way right now, before the calendar goes up, is for them to follow you on
Yeah.
TikTok, Instagram.
We are very
What?
good about at least making a post
The day of.
24 hours out
Yep.
The day of.
on Facebook and Instagram.
Yep.
So if you're not
So if
following
you don't
us on
like
Facebook or
if you don't
Instagram,
like to plan, like
no,
me,
no, not at all.
you just
if you can pick up and go at any time,
That's right.
We're kind of your people.
we're your
That's right.
people.
If
But
you need to plan more than 24 hours in
I
advance,
think just about every social media site has got some sort of alerts button. That way, these guys are your top priority.
Come on in here, cousin Eddie.
Cousin Eddie.
Yeah,
Hey, I don't blame you.
Go, buddy. Hey, you painted up that Kawasaki nice and pretty there.
Let's see.
It looks
Right
good.
here.
Look at the ribbons and bows on that thing right there.
Did you ever
way out
catch it?
there.
That's the question. He says he never caught it.
Well,
Mm.
you know,
Mm.
if there's anybody gonna catch one, You had every opportunity.
I did.
It's always next
It
time.
was always next year.
Appreciate y'all.
See you, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Peace out.
That's good.
All right. I think
Well, that we
extended
did
past
5
the
minutes. Yep. Poppy lives in Valley Grove neighborhood. Rhett, maybe we'll see you up there.
Oh, Tony got in here and he said that he wanted y'all to know that he really enjoyed being there.
Tony, thank you.
Tony, appreciate you being a guest, man. Your story.
Is this Trippin' Tony?
Trippin'
Tony the Tiger?
AKA Earl, AKA Pool Shark.
Pool Shark, boy, we had all kind of nicknames for Tony, didn't we?
Tony came in with one name and left us.
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
Tony was a good time.
Merry
Good story.
Christmas, Revo's mom. Thanks for staying with us. Enjoyed it.
Were you ready to sign off officially, Josh?
Yep.
You
Let's
ready
do
to
it.
hit the button?
I'm ready.
We love you guys and appreciate you. Thanks for joining us.
Have
for
a
the
Merry Christmas.
Parade. If we don't talk to you again, Merry Christmas. And again, thank you all for all the support you give the Hayden Outbound podcast. Y'all have a good night.
Well, there's a delay. Do I wait for the delay or do I end it?
I think you ended.
Okay.
They're begging you to.